Now you talk.
Oh, hi. Hi, friends. Is it, that camera? Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, I can't see the chat because you didn't go to the bottom of the chat. There we go. Hi. Surprise. This is not Topo. Hi everybody. I see a super chat, but now it's already gone, Dan. I don't know what's happening. Hi, everybody. We're here. We're live. BR Bug with a member super chat. Thank you so much, friend. Hello, good evening, and other stuff. How's everyone doing tonight? We are doing great. Oh, Terry's here. Hi, friend. Everybody's saying hi to us and the cats. Plus one. You may remember her. Yes, Hannah, you did call it. New cat. You remember her from such live streams as Dan Comes to Crystal's Work to get a box tape.
Dan Comes to Crystal's
Dan
Work.
Comes
Oh my
to
gosh.
Crystal's Work to bring her donuts. And various other live streams where Dan came to Crystal's work. Shannon says, so when did you get a new cat? Joey called it. Alright. I know everybody wants to know the story. Some of you know. A very few people know. And Lady JD says, no way. Look, it wasn't...
Look, I've abandoned you for this one. I'm just going to come over here and move the mic closer.
It wasn't like, hey, we should get a new cat. It was, hey, I'm not going to go to work for 2 months, and I don't know who's going to feed this poor cat who's so attached to me. And there's lots of cats at work. There's tons of them.
You were bending over and shaving?
Yes. She's the one that last summer got real matted, and I brought the clippers and I shaved her whole back. Jess with a member super chat. What's one more? Well, it's more food, more litter, more chaos. But what's one more? Exactly. She's not chaotic. She is defensive, but not aggressive. She very much depended on me for food, and she hung out by the door all the time and cried, and just every time I'd walk outside, she'd come rub all over my feet, and yeah, a nice even number. Like, who wants 9? 10's a much better number. Her name, tentatively, I think is going to be Millie. We'll see how we like that. So, yeah, so what had happened with, it's a third Kumiko. Yeah, sorta. She got a little more white on her. I was telling Dan, like, I don't know what's gonna happen to her. Some of the guys at work were getting real mad about the cats being fed, so nobody else. Thank you, Elamina. Yes, with an IE, not a Y. Girl, you don't have to justify your decision to anyone. You did what you knew was right. Exactly. I don't feel like I'm justifying. I'm just explaining. And look, I did it already. You can't talk me out of it. Now you need an 11th cat named Vanilli.
Oh my gosh. Tell me you're from the last millennium.
Yeah, that was Scott. Congrats on saving another life. I can't not. It's what I do.
Do you want pizza?
Not particularly. I've already had it twice this week.
Okay. No, you're right. No, that's true.
So yeah, I was just kind of telling Dan, like, I don't really know what to do and how she's gonna eat, and I don't know what kind of condition I'm gonna be in, if I can go and bring food. The guys, some of the guys at work were like yelling at the random people that come and feed the cats and like do the TNR and stuff. And like trying to intimidate them and stuff, and I didn't know what was gonna happen to her, and Dan was like, do you want to bring her home? And I was like, yeah, kinda. I was hoping you'd suggest it so I didn't have to ask.
I think Lando was...
Yes, I was thinking about bringing her home, and then Lando showed up, and I was like, well, there goes that idea. So 4th of July was on a Friday. We had that day off of work. Thursday, everybody went out to lunch at work. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna head home for lunch. And I had brought the cat carrier with me, so that was on the 3rd of July. My surgery, if you remember, was on the 11th. So I was like, I got a week. Let's see what we can do. I lured her with some food. She's a cat I could pet, but I could not pick her up. So I lured her with some food, and I snatched her up and I stuck her in the cat carrier. And I was like, whoa, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. And then my dumbass opened the cat carrier to put the can of food in there for her, and she hopped right out. And then she wouldn't come anywhere near me. And I was so sad. Like, I don't know what to do. I had her, and then I lost her. All the work cats joining the Clouder. Cool. How many left at work? Yeah, that's 3 now that I've rescued from work. I don't know, because nobody's feeding them. They're clearly getting fed elsewhere. Like, they are getting fed. And that was the case before. And that's why I felt comfortable. Like, this one can come, but... She was the only one that was there every morning, every day when I left at the end of the day. Like, she was there 24/7. So I came home and I was so sad and told Dan, like, I don't know what to do. So on the 4th of July, we woke up early and we drove to my work, and I lured her with food and grabbed her, just scruffed her, and stuck her in the car, in the cat carrier.
That's right, because the first time it...
Yeah, she jumped out, because I was dumb enough. I know better. Why would I open it? I already had her. She can eat when she gets home. Not a problem. Jasmine Washington with the member super chat. Hello, Dan and Crystal. You guys are missed. I hope all is well. I really missed this. I hope to meet you, Crystal. I loved all the vlogs and your personalities. Well, thank you. Thank you. I hope I get to meet you one day.
Yes,
do they all get along?
Yeah.
She has not changed anything. So here's what had happened. So 4th of July, we brought her home. And I think...
that's right. I remember that day.
Had you blocked that out? I don't know if we've live streamed... Well, we did some stuff, more recently, but I don't think we had live streamed, that first weekend she was home, 4th of July weekend. I don't think we did anything. But we brought her home, and as usual, hey, baby. Oh, feisty. As usual, we stick her in the second bathroom, and she lost her damn mind. Usually, they're scared, but you open up the crate, and usually she's 4 or 5 years old, probably. Usually we take them when they're littler. They're kittens, or, Precious was already socialized. Stripers already knew who I was and, was tame. He was, docile. He who is just passed out on my lap right now. So, yeah, we opened the crate and she lost her damn mind. She literally bounced off the walls, tried to climb the walls, was just pinballing in the bathroom, going absolutely nuts. She ended up, at one point, she was standing on top of the shower curtain rod, and not, hanging from it, but, all 4 feet standing on it. She came back down. I think she might have tried to climb out the bathroom window, which is just one of those small rectangular bathroom windows. And then she jumped on top of the medicine cabinet and, tried to climb the corner of the wall there, which is, the peak of the roof, so it's really tall. She was trying to climb that and get out of the house, anything she could do, and we just left her there. Okay, you're fine. There's nothing we can do. I tried to give her food. She wanted nothing to do with us. She sat there all night and just stared at the wall. At one point, she had to go to the bathroom, and she did. Just, right there all over herself and sat in it. It was pretty bad.
I've been there.
And I was just thinking, oh, man, we might have made the wrong choice. And at that point, I didn't know, are we keeping this cat? Am I just, trying this out and she's going to have to go back? Are we keeping her for the 2 months? I don't know what's happening. I went in the next morning, and we brought a cat tree and some toys and all that stuff we do in there, and she ended up, I wanted to move her so I could clean up where she had gone to the bathroom all over herself, and she climbed in the cubby hole of the cat tree, so I was perfect. I was able to clean the whole bathroom. It took an hour. It was so messy in there, so gross. Poor thing, just...
I forgot all about that.
Oh, not me. I was very traumatized by the whole thing of it. Yeah, poor kitty for sure. It was sad. Another cat, yes, Adele. Look, you can collect children, I'm gonna collect cats. This is what I do. Congratulations, by the way, if you guys are not friends with Adele and did not see it, she did have her baby. He's lovely.
Good job.
Congratulations. I hope everything went well and you guys are both doing well and happy and healthy. So yeah, I brought her in there, she was in the cat tree, cleaned everything, and I had a week until my surgery, so I did what I could to try to make her comfortable. She knows me, so, we're good, right?
We're good, right?
Not so much. But I did what I could. After the first day, she was eating a little bit. I had, the churu tubes or whatever. I was feeding her those, kind of trying to let her know, it's okay and it's safe here. No problems with the litter box. After that first accident, put a litter box obviously was in there. She had no problems. She totally litter box trained. But yeah, so for that week before my surgery, I did what I could to try to acclimate her to the house and to me, keeping her in the bathroom, of course. Told Dan, you gotta go in there because I gotta go in for surgery and I don't know what's gonna happen. I knew I was gonna stay at least overnight, but I didn't know how long I'd be there, so I went in for surgery, and Dan obviously kept feeding her. She gets her 3 meals a day and whatnot. She was friendly enough with you, yeah, while I was in the hospital. Because I was in the hospital for 4 days.
She did. She actually, let me pet her. She was, about put your head on my hand and let me pet her.
Yeah, she did not come out of... We put one of the Aldi scratchy box, the rectangular house box things in there. Mm-hmm. Adele says, all is well here, just a little sleep deprived. Par for the course, right? So yeah, she did not come out of that box for a really long time. So I came home and, obviously I had my guts cut open. I couldn't do a whole lot. So I would go in there after the first few days. I finally went in there and I would sit on the toilet and kind of reach down and try to pet her because I couldn't do much more. And then eventually, like maybe a week and a half later, I was finally able to lower myself to the ground with the help of like the wall and the counter. And so I would sit on the ground. Eventually she came out, she got used to me. I would just sit in there and like play games on my phone and just like talk to her and put my head out. She's a head butter. There you go. So I would just pet the top of her head and just let her know, like, it's okay. So she was in the bathroom for about 3 months. We're now 4 months out from surgery. As of next week will be 4 months. So, yeah, 3 months she stayed in the bathroom. The other cats would go to the door and, like, swipe at her. We finally got to the point after about 3 months where she would sit at the door and cry for me. Like, she wanted me to go in there and sit with her.
Like all the cats that get braver and braver and braver. And
yes.
You see the little eyes poking out from under the...
Yeah, she'd swat her... There's a big gap under the door, so she'd swat her toy out and then shove her face up against it and look. And I think it wasn't when you went to Vegas.
Yeah, it's when I leave. It's always when I leave with all the cats. Is like the second you see on my dot that I'm like out of town.
Yes.
It turns into Animal Kingdom.
Because I know that's the way it needs to be done, and you're very paranoid about what's going to happen, and I'm like, it'll work itself out. So yeah, it's a game we play. So. And
in that time, Lando also was let loose. Because remember, not let loose, but him and Topo weren't getting along.
Oh, when you went to Vegas.
Yeah, you let them loose.
In August was when I let him out of the bedroom. We stopped keeping them separated, and I did a lot of water spritzer therapy to kind of get everybody situated on what they should and should not be doing. Lando has learned the phrase "make better choices" when he does something he shouldn't.
He does.
Be doing.
He say that, and he will kind of go make a better choice.
Yes, because I said that when I sprayed him, so he knows the sound of those words. So yeah, when Dan left for it must have been Novi, yeah.
Yes, it must have been Novi.
I just opened the bathroom door and was like, "Hey, do whatever you want to do."
I knew it was coming.
Would you want to play with that?
There was just a photo that came across me that you sent, and it was just the cat on the couch.
No. The first night that I let her out, she came in the bedroom, and she was like, "What's going on in here?" And she like learned how to hide behind the curtains and was having fun going like in and out from behind the curtains. They like hang to the ground. Yeah, you like water spritzer therapy?
That's how she trained me.
Hannah says we do lots of water spritzer therapy here. It works well. Dan hates it. Dan's always like, "Don't spray them," like as if it's a whip and I'm whipping them. It's water. They don't like it. You spray them. They move on to the next thing. It's easy. It works. For some better than others, but yes, we've gotten to the point where you just have to shake the water spritzer most of the time, and then they learn like, oh, I don't want that.
Yeah, Topo learned that way for sure.
Yes. So she did try hopping up on the bed, and she was not the biggest fan. Since Mooch is gone, Precious has claimed the bed at night. Mooch's spot, like right next to me. So when she hopped up there, then Precious was there, and she was like, oh no. She hopped up and then turned around and went right back down. And then she tried again, she sat there for a minute, and then she left. Shannon says her cat Nebula wants to play with Gremlins so bad she's attacking the TV. I had to kick her out of my room. I love it. She's so adorable. I'm glad it worked good, and they all get along. Yes, she's an easy cat. My cats hated water spritzer therapy till we moved to an apartment without AC. Oh yeah, now they like it. It was never effective on Mooch. He would come drink out of the water spritzer. Like, you'd be spraying it, he'd just be lapping it up right out of the end of it. What happened to Mooch? Oh, we lost Mooch in May. Mooch was 18 years old, and his body was done. So
he tapped out.
Yeah.
He just tapped out.
It was time. I have never felt more confident that I made the right choice, that it was time. His body was done.
He was tired, but he like maxed out, like, for sure. Like,
yes. Yeah, he made it 18 full years. He lived his best damn life. Terry says, by the way, guys, I knew about her. Yes, I did tell Terry about her, and if you guys saw the vlog where Terry was here, I did open the door and let Terry peek at her, but she couldn't pet her. She was not having that.
She's evolving quickly.
Very quickly. It's been about a month since... when was Novi?
The early part of October, like the second week of October.
Okay, yeah, so it's been almost exactly a month. And yeah, she pretty much just like Stripers and Precious, the three of them very often are up here on the couch with me. Liquidium says, I found out before Jess, haha. Dan did reveal it to some people at Novi. Which I realized when you were sitting in a room with everybody and Jim said, how's the new cat? And I was like, oh, you told people.
I think, well, before you had your surgery, I told Jess that you were going to snatch up the cat. And then surgery happened, and then the cat was just there, and then, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going to happen.
And that was the thing. We didn't want to say anything because if it didn't work out, like, I would hate to have to take her back, but if she was going to be as traumatized as she was on the first day, there was no way we could keep her in there like that. Like, that wasn't good for her if she was that stressed out. Hi, Beer and Bug, who also got to meet Dan at Novi. Dan texted me.
No, wait, I got to meet him. I was pretty excited.
Yeah, Dan texted me, you'll never guess who showed up, and I'm like, I couldn't even imagine. And he said, Beer and Bug. I was like, no way! So, yay, I'm so glad you made that trip. How fun.
I told you we were gonna Crystal was gonna probably do it, and that she was crazy, and then just didn't.
Look, we didn't need another cat. You guys
didn't need another cat. It wasn't. I don't.
Look what he says. My name is Dan. I want less than 9 cats, so I got a 10.
This one's shaped up though, right here. He's in almost less trouble than Gremlin on the daily.
Yes, he found himself.
He's smart. This guy's smart, and he gives kisses.
I don't know where her little mouse was on the table. She loves mouse toys. That's her jam. You know, if you guys have cats, you know, like, they'll play with pretty much anything, but they have certain toys that they love more than others. She loves the mice. That's her jam. She'll always go after a mouse. So yeah, I let her out, and she just kind of has figured it out. She hangs out in the hallway a lot and just kind of watches. But as soon, Jess says, setting that up, you got to ride the rope and make a loop. I don't know what that sentence means, but you got to ride the rope and make a loop. Jim says that you told the story so well that everyone accepted it was the best decision. Yes.
At one point, you were like, you had the clippers in your hand and at work, and you'd reach down and like shave the top of the cat.
I shaved her entire back.
She's had 2 litters.
Yes, she has had. I want to say it was 2. I know at least 1, but I'm pretty sure she had 2 litters. And then she disappeared for a few days. Oh, he's already playing with it. It's in his mouth. She disappeared for a few days, and when she came back, her ear was tipped. And I remember one of the guys going, "Oh, it looks like she's pregnant again." I said, "Nope, her ear's tipped. Someone got her fixed." And then she started just fattening up. She's a little chonker. She's definitely a big girl. No problem eating over here at all. Were you watching what he's doing? She is still a little jumpy. She's not 100% comfortable yet, but she climbs into my lap and lays down and goes to sleep, and she's a happy girl. Hi, come here. Hey, baby. But she's still a little hesitant. Gremlin and her, he took your toy, by the way. He left with it, Dan. Oh, Hilo the Husky with member super chat. Thank you so much. We missed you guys. My husky says hi. My huskies say hi. Is it in his mouth still, or did he go hide it somewhere? He came back out.
I think he went to go hide it somewhere.
Yes, I believe that she will get comfortable very... Look at her. She's happy. Every day she progresses a little bit more. Just a little more. At first she would walk around here and like lay on the ground, but she wouldn't hop on the couch. Now she walks out and just instantly on the couch. Nikki with a member super chat. Hello, friend. Dan, Crystal Kitties, and New Gato. Yes, this is Millie. If you guys are just joining us, this is Millie. Terry says, Tiger loves the puffballs, Tinkerbell, anything and everyone. Lily, Tinkerbell, Blue, me. Yeah. Terry, Jason got 2 new kittens today. He wasn't... Do you need help?
Okay.
He was hesitant, and then it just kind of happened. So Jason got 2 little kittens. So cute. She has the best home. Yeah, she lucked out. She's got a lot of years ahead of her, hopefully. So she'll live it out.
Someone's mad in the kitchen. Mad in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I hear some growling.
Yeah. It's my mom and cat in there. They didn't get dinner yet.
Afriel can't wait to see if they react like the Snow Dog pack with that device. Terry said, gotta get 2. They take care of each other. I hope they're orange. And I told him too. I said, in my mind, you're just getting orange cats because that's all he's had. So he moved to Illinois and didn't have cats, and he was like, this is so weird. Like, I can't remember ever not living with cats. So after he was like established there and had his apartment, he got 2 orange brothers, and then they moved into their house before they got married, and a neighbor had moved away and left another orange cat, and it just hung around their house, and then they ended up adopting him. And then 3 years ago, maybe, they lost 2 of them, like in real quick succession. It was the outside cat, and which he had BB and Simba, and then the outside cat looked just like BB, and so I said, oh, that's outside BB. So then his name became Obi. So BB, Simba, and Obi. They lost Obi, and then they lost Simba. So now they're down to 1 16-year-old old man cat, and they just got 2 little baby kittens, a black one and a gray tabby.
Yes, if you're reading Jess's stuff, the Virginia Pet Expo is being rescheduled because they had to have a venue change. Because I don't know, they like sold like the expo rents the building, but like the building itself like is doing something else. So y'all should have gotten refunds, and then we'll let you know as like soon as we know what's gonna happen. But the dude that puts it on is like he's determined, so it's not like it's gonna like just go away. So like I'm sure he's just actively searching hard as he can for the replacement.
Jen Bradshaw, yes, your box is over there. We will be opening that.
Oh shoot, yeah, we'll go grab that. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. But yes, that is the plan.
Does it just tie on here? Like
you're asking the wrong guy.
It just.
I don't have a mouse, so maybe when you get up, you.
Oh yeah, here, just let me do that real quick.
Athena, I think we're going with Millie. Dan wanted he said, how about Mabel? And I was like, okay, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of people names for cats, but. He felt like she needed like a people name, and Mabel was like an old lady name.
Be like Mr. Squigglesworth,
like a Precious or a Stripers. At work, I just called her Mama Cat because she was the cat that had babies, so she was the mama. But we already have one of those, so obviously that wasn't going to be it. You tie the toy on, then tie the two ends of the rope. Oh, you got the toy, okay. Where was I? Okay, I don't think I missed the super chat. What was I doing? Yeah, I read that one. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, Amanda Moline's little Chihuahua taco is getting fixed this month. Good job.
Like, never mind.
Let it go.
Never mind. That's so cute, though.
Hannah's a little peeved that you met Brain Gap, and she's never met either of you in real life.
Oh, yeah, he was really cool.
Was that? Did you put a vlog out of that?
No, not yet. The last vlog that we had was Novi Pet Expo, which was like 30. It was like a 34-minute vlog. I'm supposed to tie this and this together.
Do you have to run it through there first?
No, see, it flips open.
That one too?
All of them do, yeah.
Okay.
All of them flip open. This thing's rad.
Well, Lando's already all about it.
But I have to like tie all of these together to make a loop or whatever, you know what I mean? And then I can just put it on there and then kind of stretch it out per inch. I just gotta
I'm going back to what Jess said.
Oh, you did, yeah, because it ties on there and then it makes a complete loop and then I put it in the system and then taut it, make it a little like bigger and it'll make it taut. Like
okay, but am I tying this on here and then tying this to the other end? Okay, so it has to be a little further down the road.
Yeah, and then
gotcha.
I know I have a Boy Scout book, the handbook that I have, and it's all filled out in there, but a lot of them are lies.
Tie the toy on, then tie the ropes together.
I only know how to tie knots in cables and shoes.
Is a single loop and pull good enough?
Probably.
Will that hold it on?
Yeah, let's try that. Let's start with that.
Okay.
And then the other end is right.
Oh, you trying to play? Ow, ow, ow! Your nails need to be cut.
Some of the cats we can just grab. He can get his nails cut because he'll lay there and then we'll grab and cut the nails.
He likes having his feet touched. I sit and rub his feet and he has no problem with it. This one needs her nails cut, but I can't touch her feet yet. We're not there yet.
I'm learning with Lando, or Lando's learning when he's in his basket, and there's this one mood that he gets into where he's really cuddly in his basket, and I can massage his paws and then push him out and cut some, and push him out and cut some. Gremlin's easy when he sleeps.
Yeah, he has to be sleeping.
Or chilling.
Fire trucks rule. Are you eating cilantro?
I have not, but I would because it doesn't taste like soap.
Is your name Fire Trucks Rule?
Oh, I thought that was the person talking to, and then
Jamie knows how to do the fancy loop, but I don't. Okay, yeah, I did 3 knots here because 2 was still pulling, and so I did it 1 more the other way. So I don't know if you need to trim the bits a little bit.
Jamie grabbed a wench the other day on it was on his Jeep, and then moved a tree, a huge tree. It was he just pulled it away. It was crazy. I haven't ever tried this.
Athena with member super chat. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the family suite, girl. Missed you guys.
Hi.
Yes, she's gonna do well here. She's comfortable, but cautious. I was drinking some water, then having a yogurt with Oreo cookies, and both tasted soapy wise. Were you swearing? Did you get your mouth rinsed out? The soap. I don't know. That's weird. I love her name you picked. She is adorable. Yeah, Dan wanted Mabel, and I was like, yeah, that's not it for sure. And so I thought on it for a while, and We've talked about how you can't have anything that sounds like something else. Blake's girlfriend has a Nico and a Chico, and I'm like, how are the cats supposed to know their names? How do you not screw that up? By the way, Blake and I went down to the Anaheim area, and then we had to stop by his girlfriend's house to pick something up, and I went in and met the family. And I had to ask him, like, oh man, what'd they say about me? Because I went in and, like, shook her dad's hand and said hi, and her sister came out and said hi, and I was like, oh my god, your cat. Nice to meet you guys, and can I pet your cat? And they ran around the house until they found a cat. They have 3 of them, and they found a cat that would let me pet him. And then he rubbed all over my feet, and he was my best friend, and they were like, oh my god, he doesn't even do that for us. And I loved their cat. Oh, Striper's just perked up. And Lando caught it. Game over. The cat whisperer. I really am. I don't know what it is about me. What happened? Did you break it already?
No, but I have to pull out the little tab. Oops, on the battery.
Dang, some of y'all got snow. You know it's like 80 degrees here. Well, it's a little cooler now, but yeah, we're having like 80 degrees. This weekend I think it's like 82, 83. Hilo Husky with a super chat. Thank you for paying us money, but we don't know why you can't mention your dogs. I saw you saying something about it, but I was talking and couldn't really make too much sense of it. I don't know. That kind of stuff's a YouTube thing. Like, we don't ban words like your dog's name or anything. I don't know what would make that happen. Crystal the Animal Lover says, send me your magic. I want a cat so bad and no cat ever comes. Don't you have a bunch of dogs? That's why. The cat distribution system is not... You're not on their radar yet. You got a house full of dogs. 30 degrees here, calling for I don't know what that's, 2 to 4 inches of snow. Wow. Yeah, it's still in the 80s. We had a couple of colder days.
Right away, we should have tied like 3 toys to the...
Oh, yeah. I can unknot it. Did it come with more toys?
Yeah.
I can do that if you want. Stripers is on alert. Oh, look, Millie too. She's looking. Afriel says, okay, proving how old I am, my brain just went to the Julie Andrews movie, Thoroughly Modern Millie. She even looks like her a little. I don't know the movie. I don't know. And Scott says, I've got a bunch of dogs and too many feral cats, all inbred with 0 brain cells. I mean, that's like half a cat's anyway. Jeff says, we are now brand ambassadors for Swift Paws. Code SnowDogs for a discount.
Oh, yes.
There. We will, if the mouse stops being so jumpy, I can pin that for you. There we go. So this is the Swift Paws toys. They have for dogs and cats. This is a special one for cats, right?
Yeah. Come here. I want to cut your nail.
Oh yeah, you think that's gonna work while he's trying to play?
In my mind it did, and I got away with it.
Yeah. Nice try.
Okay.
Justin, I didn't mean to post that yet. Sorry. Too bad. It's already pinned. I can unpin it if you need me to, if it's a secret. Come on. Shannon with the super chat. Oh, this mouse is so jumpy because I'm so far away. With the chaos of life, thanks for going live. Yes, it's been a while. You guys may know Dan did not go to Jess's house for Halloween.
No,
Dan
I got
went
stupid
to
sick.
TwitchCon and got probably the sickest I've ever seen you. Like, worse than when we had COVID and like slept a bunch and didn't leave the house for 2 weeks.
And I wasn't like in a ball dying. I was just like done, and just I didn't feel good. I was a zombie and like
fever, head cold, congestion.
I didn't care what was within, like if it wasn't within like 2 feet of my head. You know how that goes. You guys have all been there. It's still in my chest. I thought I was gonna beat it out, but then Friday it moved to my lungs, and then that was it. It was fatigue, Dan. Yeah, he was super, super sick. Like, he didn't go to his brother-in-law's celebration of life. He didn't go to the Neil Young concert. That was good, right?
The Neil Young concert was good.
You saw Beck?
I did. Beck, Lana Del Rey, Neil Young, and a handful of other, like, smaller opening bands. But yeah, Dan was not feeling well at all, so we had intended to come back this weekend, like, with a calendar and do all the things and stuff. We weren't sure, like, how Dan was going to be doing because he was coughing and hacking stuff up. And then, so Blake has a booth. There's this, it's like an indoor mall, but it's for, like, how would you describe it? It's for, like, collectibles, like Pokemon and trading card games and stuff like that. Zulu Crafter says, I was wondering why I didn't see Dan in any Snow Dogs vlogs. Yeah, they pushed the flight back a few days to see, like, maybe he'll feel better and he could go, and then he
I wanted to, but there was like, it just wasn't happening.
You didn't leave the house for so long. I did all the grocery shopping and everything, and yes, mutated con plague, for sure. So much germs at a streamer gathering. Them folks didn't shower.
Dude, it was.
Yeah, Dan was showing me like, oh, I met that guy and look, he's sick, and I met that chick and look, she's sick.
Right? Like the next,
they were all live streaming the next
sick.
week, and they were all sick. All the people that he went and like hugged and took pictures with and stuff. So yeah, we wanted to do stuff this weekend, but so Blake's got this booth. He went in with a friend, and they got a booth. He's gonna be selling like his 3D printed stuff, his laser engraved and UV printed stuff. And their grand opening is tomorrow. It sounds like a nerd swap meet. Get your fortune right, and a corn dog too. Not quite. It's like an established building. It's not like everybody comes set up your tents. They have like their little. It is kind of like a booth. Like they bought like the glass cases and stuff. His friend buys and sells Pokemon cards. So it's kind of a Pokemon themed thing.
Yeah.
And the grand opening is tomorrow, so we're gonna go down and check that out. And I don't know when we're gonna be home because we also have to get a new couch.
Oh, that's right.
So everything happens at once. You know how that goes. So like we needed a new fridge and we kept putting it off, and then the fridge started leaking and we had to get a new fridge. And then Dan was. It was not the case that Dan sat down. Dan was already sitting down. All of a sudden there was this loud clunk noise, and we were like, what was that? And apparently a spring just like popped out of the bottom of the couch.
Dude, it went like Looney Tunes style. It's all.
I'm glad it went down and not up. Like at a flea market.
I would have taken
Make
it up.
that money, Blake. That kid, let me tell you, is a hustler. Anything to not get a 9 to 5. Let me tell you, like he's making it happen.
Okay, here's the problem.
What's
Is
the
they
problem?
just lay on it and then it doesn't go, and there's too many.
Rizzo has claimed it.
I think it's underneath Rizzo.
It is. The toy. I see the toy under her. She says that's her.
And it's so like what I'm afraid of is the paws going and it's sliding
Getting
through
like
the
a
paws
rubber.
and cutting them. But as soon as you put any kind of force on it at all, it stops.
That's good.
It
Good
stops.
to know. Jess did say something about it's called the Pounce, I think. Yeah, that's called the Pounce.
This is the Pounce. This is not the one. This is the one that's intended for the cats. The ones that intended for the dogs have a much bigger unit and go much faster. And this thing came with so much rope. I mean, we could run this thing through the whole house. I want to get this thing and run it like under the couch on a thing because they like to tease. So
Yes.
in the morning, I run the laser for them sometimes. Oh, these two. In the morning, I run the laser for them sometimes because
Get her to get up. Hi, can you get off?
because
the rope?
they run around and they have a lot of energy, but there's no reward on catching the laser. This one's
They
just
just
got
want
the
to play
string
with
in
the
his
rope.
mouth.
Yes, I think they care more about that than it moving. Okay, he found the toy. You can turn it on.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on auto and just let it go.
Jess says, I freaking love hearing about what Blake does. Yes, if you guys don't know, when Blake was in kindergarten and they asked kids, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And kids are like, a doctor, a veterinarian, you know, whatever thing they want to do. Blake wanted to be
Oh
an
yeah,
inventor.
this thing does. Even when I like go light it up to try to give me a rug burn or anything on it,
It's not gonna hurt him.
it doesn't. No,
Good.
it try.
Look at him go.
It doesn't want. Well, I don't want you to bend over to try because you don't bend over anymore. Okay, so now I have it on the auto mode where I can just set the speed real quick.
Okay.
And it's kind of doing it, and
We've
maybe
got-
after it gets caught, it
We've
goes
got
the other
5
way.
cats watching right
All
now.
right, this is pretty dang.
What about Presh?
This is pretty dang fun.
Precious.
But I will make one more loop at some point and like run throughout the house to some degree. Oh my gosh, the cats are gonna be dizzy. Look, he's
Yeah,
gonna be
Jess said
dizzy.
it won't cut their paws. It's not powerful.
It's not
enough.
powerful enough, you know.
That's great. So yeah, Blake wanted to be an inventor, and like when your kid says that, you're like, how
Oh, no.
how do I facilitate that?
I have to get him more room. Lando's gonna get so dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Get it, Gremlin.
Yep.
Get it, Gremlin.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I love it. It's quiet. It's USB-C.
Spinny Lando, yes. Blake wanted to be an inventor, and like, I don't know how to facilitate that for a child, so like, I don't know, we just kind of like helped him to be creative, I guess.
Get it, Rizzo.
And then when he was 15, we bought him his first 3D printer for Christmas. Like, a bunch of us went in on it because they were kind of crappy still, and
It just wasn't there yet.
yeah, and they were not cheap. So like, you know, some grandmas and some us, we all went in on it.
There's hooks that I like this. I can put it close to here and
And
just
loop it around
straps
there so
and
it doesn't
it'll
get
loop
knocked over.
around
That's
here.
smart.
Yeah, this is fun. This is the first time I've gotten it. I've had it for a while, and they're just there wasn't any time, and then
Rizzo's on the stream.
I went to Novi, then I went to TwitchCon, then I went to Six City. Now, as soon as this one gets on it, it's over. She like lays on the gimmick.
Stop.
I'm glad to see her running around though. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, wait, like Rizzo's
turn it
10?
Yeah.
Hmm? It'll.
Back laying on it again.
Oh, I have it on manual. There we go. I put it on auto. There it is.
There we go. Real quick, Crystal Lee Animal Lover with a super chat. Thank you so much.
Hi,
friend.
thank you.
I have 2 dogs and had a cat, but she's gone in June. I miss her. So
Aw.
next year, a cat and I might, and I might be moving, so it would be 1 dog. Yeah, and you're in Canada, so I imagine it's chillier there. Out here, you could just go outside. You guys know, like, we never went like, oh, let's go pick out a cat. Like,
No, Topo
they
packed his
just,
bags and came
yeah,
inside.
they just show up. Jason in Illinois had to go like find some cats. Let him get dizzy.
Oh, I get this thing jamming.
Wear him out. But yeah, you can definitely like do it under the couch and around.
It's something where they can run and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
I want to do a long strip.
Just says you can get more of the pulleys to make more shapes too.
Okay, that's fun. 4 is great. Like that's. I just need 2 to I would make 4. I just need to make a little circuit of just boom, boom, like all the way straight down. Like.
It's caught on his nail. Oh, he's panting.
Is he?
Yeah. When Lando plays too hard, he pants. You hear how hard he's breathing? Yeah, calm down, buddy. Take it down a notch. Okay, so yeah, Blake did the 3D printer. We are now up to 6 functional printers in this house. Going all the time. Oh, can we show the cat magnets? I assume most of you have seen these. You can take them like by the camera.
Let me know if you have not.
Yes, because we did post them on social media, but maybe you did not see them. We made Gremlin. Can we show the feature of Gremlin? These are magnets. They go on your fridge or whatever magnetic surfaces you have. Gremlin has his extra toes.
And they stand up and lay down.
Auntie Ange is here. Auntie Ange bought a set of these.
Have any of you received them, or do any of you have these in your possession right now?
They did go out Monday or Tuesday.
I think Tuesday.
Tuesday. Auntie Ange with the member super chat. Thank you so much. So happy to see you, friends. Can't wait to get my mini versions of the RFS cats.
Yes,
don't you know?
They did. Everybody that ordered theirs, they did ship.
Yes. So that one is Kumiko, and we spent a lot of time looking at photos of the cats and trying to get the coloring just right. And oh yeah, some of you guys at Novi got them. And then this one is Topo, complete with the dot on his nose and the 1 pink toe that Topo has. Just one toe bead. Jim says, I have my set, but they were hand-delivered by Dan. Yes, Dan did take some to Novi to get them to some of you guys that were out there.
Well, now that you see them, I've had this for a couple years.
Yeah, we've had that for...
This was the prototype.
Not a couple years.
It's
way
bigger. Yeah, it's way bigger than... that one. This was like the prototype.
I don't know if you have
a link? Oh
yes.
Yeah, I can real quick. I'll put something on the screen real quick. But I think let me turn this. I think everybody knows and everybody's got it.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys have
awesome.
seen it, but just in case you're not on social media and you didn't see it here on YouTube in one of the videos or something.
Oh, you have the mouse. May I have the mouse?
I do have the mouse. It probably works better over there than here.
Millie's just chilling over there.
Yeah, she's over there. Hey.
We wore the cat out. Well,
yeah,
the cat's gonna.
He's lazily swiping at it.
I just want to wear the cat out so he doesn't like chase other cats.
Yes, he needs to get his energy out. Hey, you didn't go down.
He's still huffing and puffing over there. But yeah, Lando does. I noticed Lando's a panter after just a little bit of exercise.
Oh my gosh! So there's three different ways. What are we charging?
I don't. If you order them on PayPal and Venmo, there are 22 shipped, and then the Etsy, it's I don't know, it's whatever your shipping is
whatever
plus Etsy.
Etsy
it's cheaper on the top 2 links than the bottom, but most of you ordered through Etsy.
Yes.
But that's it. But
so,
if you've ordered them, they've already shipped.
They're super cute. The arms and legs move. The tail moves. The head turns all the way around, so you can put them on your fridge and twist the head around so it faces you. Super cute. Jim says, my Topo slid down my freezer door to the bottom and I was so confused why I suddenly couldn't close the fridge a few days ago. Oh.
That's true because like they go into the fridge all the time.
Yes.
Grim was trying to untie the knot over there or something.
Yes.
Or is that a new knot?
No, it's the knot. He's going for the knot that ties the string together.
Oh, thanks. Well, it's got, put away at some point.
Lando's got the toy. Gremlin's going for the knot. Are you checking out what the boys are doing? Someone had said something about Lando and Topo getting along. I wouldn't go that far. They coexist.
They're okay. Lady JD asked if we're going to do any more Christmas earrings and stuff. Probably. Do you want to see? Should we show real quick the stuff that we made for the Christmas show?
So Blake applied to do the Christmas on our Boulevard again, and he was supposed to find out today
if we were going to get it.
If he got accepted, and he hasn't heard anything, so he's afraid he's not going to get it. I didn't know, Dan and I did not know until yesterday that he wasn't already accepted into it.
Right.
So we've been printing the hell out of things. I have kind of taken over like the planning of what gets printed.
When I was out of town, no, I was sick. And I couldn't go to the event, and you went to an event, or I was out of town.
When you were out of town, I took over printing.
Yes.
I asked you guys, like, show me how to do this, and it was an event at a school, so we printed a bunch of $10
and you finally
dragons and dinos.
Yeah. And then you finally got to go run an event and see what was there.
I went with him when you were out of town to one of the brewery, and then you were sick, and I went with him to the one at the school. So I did 2 events with him.
Right.
Kind of got a better feel for what people want and don't want. People are over the dragons. People are just like, oh, you already have a dragon. I already got you a dragon. Oh, look, more dragons. Great. So I was like, yeah, we need to do something else. Yes, there was so much you have a dragon at home.
So here's all the weird stuff that we've been printing for this.
Yes,
stuff.
This is me finding things and going, I think people will like this. Let's get this.
Crystal's favorite. We'll start with Crystal's favorite.
Oh, it looks like you can take a bite out of it. I have
Those came out so good.
I have some holders coming soon. These are ornaments.
Those came out really well. Here, more ornaments. We made some of these mini ornaments. They're like gingerbread cookies.
Yes, there's a Mickey and a Minnie. Those are going to have a little ribbon to hang them.
Those are really cute. They're thick.
Hannah says, I need a little Debbie tree.
They're thick, I know.
I don't know if we can put this stuff on Etsy, but we can do a live stream if you guys are into it. If you guys, we've done that before.
Ornaments for...
a Christmas vacation. Yes, if that.
Came out well.
What's it say? If that cat had 9 lives, he just used them all up or something like that.
Yes.
Have you guys started making names or words yet, minus the cancer one you guys already made?
Yes, we just were pulling out the custom paws again.
Yes, yeah. Dan can do stuff like that. If you get a message to Dan, and let him know what you're looking for.
Well, we're not printing one-offs. Like, we have stuff here.
Oh. They were asking for names.
Oh, yes,
names or words.
Yes. These are sparkly.
Yes, we printed them on the sparkle plate.
But those are all sparkly. But yes, we will have a format for you to get to order the custom ones like last year, yes. So those were like some of the ones that Crystal made. And then Crystal started making, then she made this thing that was cute. This guy was cute. It's all rainbowy and whatever. And
it's a flexi ferret.
Fun. We have like the worst lighting in here, but that's okay.
Yeah, but you get the idea.
And then we started making some nightmare fuel. We don't.
People like Labubu. We did some little tiny mini Labubus for the school event, and the kids were very excited for the Labubus.
These are rainbow
we did
ones that are way more
Labubu dragons.
They're way more vibrant. I think too. What's happening is this light on my ceiling is yellow.
Can you change it?
So
Hannah says, "I'll PayPal Dan for the little Debbie treat." Let us get back to you because we're still working on a pricing sheet as we're printing all this stuff.
We're trying to see if we're going to this event. If not, then absolutely.
Then I hope you guys want some stuff. That's
no.
very. How do you want me to message him? I can't message on Etsy. I don't know.
Nowhere. We're gonna. Do not. Okay. Wait. Just wait. Nobody send me any messages, please. Okay. I will find a way to have it so you guys can order the item and it'll be all incorporated in there. No DMing. There's no DMing. We're beyond that.
Jim says that I'm in charge, so it's now all profits, no fun. No. It's no more dragons and dinos. I get it. Those are simple and easy to print. I want fun stuff. I want stuff that when you walk up, you're like, whoa, look at that. Well, we did more stingray pancakes because those were fun.
Those are really cute.
Oh, I don't know what it was, but Crystal the Animal Lover's not a fan. Probably Labubu.
They're creepy. They're creepy, but the people
kids love them.
Yes, don't DM me at all. There's no DMing. There will be a format. I will show all of you guys if you want to order stuff just like last week.
I think maybe in the next couple weekends we'll do like a live stream and show you guys all the stuff.
But and then we'll have the paw soon.
Yes, there will be paw ornaments. And
But anyway, that's just what we were working
yeah,
on.
we'll get that going. I mean, it's barely November right now, so we're trying to get stuff planned and figure out if we have any actual events and what's going on. Yeah, Fire Official, my bad. I thought like, oh yeah, we'll just do that, but no, Dan's not ready yet.
No, I'm not. I am not. There will be one place for you to order. That is, that there does not need to be meat in the middle of every transaction.
GNA Bambina says, I'll send you a check right now if you tell me how to order.
A check. I love it. I love it. I think you might be the first person to ever pay with a check if that's the case.
This right now, just a preview. You guys do seem interested in some of this stuff, so I think we can do a live stream if you guys are down for it. And obviously, no obligation. I know like times are tough right now; the economy's not the best. But you know, if you guys want to pick up like Christmas presents for people or a new ornament for your tree, we used to always get one back when we had trees. We'd get a new ornament every year when Blake was a kid, like whatever he was into. We had like Transformers and whatever was popular that year. So
what the best case scenario is getting approved for this big event. Because last year he sold that was his big cash event, right? Like
yes, he
did thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars. If he gets, he was talking to me about it like he had it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have 4 tables and I'm gonna do this. So I'm over here planning out. Okay, we're gonna get this little Christmas tree that's like 2 feet tall to hang the ornaments on.
We're starting stuff before bed and getting up and doing stuff.
I have all these machines running different things. We literally spent every night this week like planning out. Okay, we need to do some of these and some of these. We gotta get. Oh, that's Gina. Oh, Gina, hi. That's my cousin Gina.
Oh yeah, you can have whatever.
My cousin, I don't know. Family, that's family.
Yes, you can have anything, especially if you're gonna write a check. But it all got put on hold last night. Production stopped screeching a halt last night.
Yeah, all of a sudden last night I asked Blake, should I go ahead and go get that tree? And he said, well, I have to find out if I get the event yet because I don't want to be stuck with the tree if I don't. And I said, wait, what? I'm sorry, what? And he's like, yeah, I don't know when they're gonna tell me. And then he went and looked. And he said he should find out on the 7th, and I'm like, well, that's tomorrow. And all day I was bugging him, how about now? How about now? And he did not hear anything today, so he's sad because he thinks that means he didn't get it, but maybe they just didn't message people today.
Your guys' best bet is if he does get it, because then production starts right back up again.
Yes.
And then you'll have a chance to get some crazy stuff. I know Crystal's got this big list of stuff to print.
Oh, there's some really cool stuff I found, you guys.
But yeah, we have to.
Yeah, send all your positive vibes that he gets that one. Hannah says I can't message Dan and ask him to play Call of Duty anymore. Not if Blake gets this event because we're busy. Dan doesn't have time to play. We're over here planning 3D prints, getting all these printers
We're about
going.
to be Christmas elves. It's fun though. Yes. Like it's fun. I liked it. I
didn't realize because Blake had printed once he got all the newer printers, not when he originally got his when he was 15, but once this round of stuff started happening like last year, remember last Christmas, and he was printing all this stuff, and he had such a wide variety of stuff. While Dan was at TwitchCon, I told Blake, bring all your stuff over. Let's look and see what your inventory looks like. And when we went through it, it was like all dragons and dinos. And he has one box, like a 12 by 12 by 12 box of random like one-offs things that are left. He has some Pokemon stuff, and one little bin of what he was doing is like the $3 animals.
We still sold all dragons and dinos. So.
We did sell
it's still the big thing. So anyway, yeah, to come, yes. Oh! I just zapped the TV. Yeah, so it'll come soon, and like we'll make it so you all can have like a shot at the stuff, or not a shot, but like a chance to acquire it.
Yes.
And we'll make it fun, like so it's not just like actually we'll make it like Home Shopping Network. That was fun that one time.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, like, hey, we've got this item if you want one. And then there has to be 2 of us, one to show and one to keep track of a list of who wants the what. And, yeah. Athena, also in Washington, says 2 weeks ago up here in Washington State had a Category 2 hurricane. Oh my gosh. Was it near you, or was it near you, Gina? Like, that's scary. Uncle Yukon, was it by you? That's nuts. I didn't even hear about that. Gina says, yes, I'm your cousin once or twice or 3 times removed. Need to check with cousin Terry. My Aunt Terry.
Like a twice removed bacon potato?
I have the paper that she gave out at the family reunion where it was personalized to every person and what their relationship was to each person in the family, which, cousin's a weird thing because you just call everybody cousin. Like, I think you're my mom's cousin, right? But like, no, you're my cousin. My cousin April. Well, she's actually my cousin's kid, which I always said, oh, that's my second cousin. No, that's a cousin once removed. That's my cousin. I don't know. Y'all all my cousins. I got a lot of cousins. And that was a fun live stream when you showed the 3D and you sold a lot. It's fun. You guys don't have to buy things, but like it's fun. Like look at the things, and we made the fun things, and not that we're like designing things, but like I found cool things and I want to print them and show you guys. Like
Crystal got the 3D print bug real quick, and now
she's
into it, so you all have to.
You guys really focused on the dragons and dinos, and it got really boring. Blake was doing lots of fun things and always coming out like, look what I made, look what I made. My favorite is still my robot that I randomly found.
Oh yeah, it's right here, I can show it.
And I showed Blake, like, hey, this would be kind of cool. And then a few hours later, he's like, I made this for you.
This was from, like, lots of machines ago. This was a hard one. Well, you've seen it before. It's all. It's got so much personality. It's always sitting there kicking it. It says Dan on the bottom of it.
Did he print that, or did you write that?
He printed that.
Nice.
It always sits over here. It has better color. I don't know if this is the TV.
Oh, Gina says, I didn't get that paper. Oh, I didn't make it to your level of the family tree. I have one.
Dang. They ran out of ink.
She says that her dad and my mom are cousins. Yeah, then I don't know what that makes it. You're my cousin.
It's family.
You're my cousin.
It's all family.
Oh my god, Shannon has over 60,000 cousins on her paternal side alone. That's ridiculous. That's insane.
That's because there ain't nothing to do out there. They're rabbits.
Amanda Moline says, I get called, what kid are you of the 5? And I told them, I'm the baby of the family. That makes it easy. Afriel says, power went blinky during the storm. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not, if it was just blinking, that's not bad. Liquidium says Dan needs to play some Mario Kart.
Yeah, you know, they were asking for the
sorry
return of Mario
guys,
Kart.
a new Katamari game came out, and I have been commandeering the Switch to play the new Cat. Does anybody play Katamari? Does anybody know anything? I need a drink. You gotta put out a drink. I've been doing all the talking.
You're moving pretty well.
I am.
We can bring back Mario Kart night. I thought maybe you guys were getting bored with it. Or I think I was getting bored with it, but it's been long enough now that I would play again.
I do have like a spot here that doesn't always feel the best. The other night I reached over to turn on my CPAP and I got that weird pull up against the incision site. Come here, baby.
Do you like me? Are we friends?
Terry says, say less, where's my Switch? Oh, Terry, the new Katamari game is so good. It's the first new Katamari game since 2011, I think you said? Oh, Shannon sold her Switch and game.
I get it. You got out from under it. There's my petting for the day.
That's all you get?
So she's been coming out in the afternoon, as soon as you, or like after she eats breakfast in there, she'll come out and she sleeps on the couch. What's that?
She's interested in the toy.
I know. Look at this fool.
What are you doing?
Being cute. He is pretty cute. He does cute things. Nando's he's cute. At some point I'll have to throw them in the room and let the B Squad play.
Yeah. Linda Roberts with a regular super chat wishing Dan a happy early birthday. It's your birthday on Monday.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh?
You're gonna be like 500 years old.
47.
Ouch.
I know, huh? On the outside. Not on the inside. Thank you for the super chat. Yes. Dan, what do you want for your birthday? I don't know. Nothing.
Cyber Husky says my great niece, who I bought the Bones purse for, was so excited for it. We forgot to tell her it glowed, but she figured it out later that night.
Oh, awesome. Those came out so good. I just got done printing. There's parts on the counter over there for one more, just to have Blake have for stock and stuff, because everybody who got it loved it, and I got some pictures back of people trick-or-treating with them, and they were just, the glow on them was good.
Yeah, that glows really well. Wilton says your birthday is 2 days after hers. That means your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday to you as well.
Happy birthday. That's right.
Ooh, Short Dolphin's been playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the Switch. I did not know that was on the Switch.
We played the heck out of that game before.
Oh, I played so much of that.
I have it right. I have it on that PlayStation right there.
Penelope's is November 15th.
Yay!
All you Valentine's babies.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, happy birthday to all my fellow Scorpios out there. So, yeah, my birthday will be on Monday, and then I got like an ultra wide monitor, like a 34-inch ultra wide. It's over there. It's neat because I do all the editing and stuff. And my old monitor was it was so far out of the technology of what I was editing. So I got like an ultra wide monitor on Prime Day.
Get some shots in, girl.
And,
good for you.
It's beautiful, and I love it. I wanted to get like the 49-inch, but I was like, that's a little crazy for me being so close. But the one that I got there, it's super nice. So I got that for like my birthday. We'll call it my birthday.
Natalie's here. I am Natalie. Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. It's weird when you get older. It's like, I didn't get that for my birthday. I bought that and assigned it to my birthday present so we could shut up about my birthday present. Like, yeah, what do you want for your birthday? No, we did the monitor.
I just got you a monitor.
You got me a monitor. Yeah.
Done.
On to the next thing.
Done.
Yes, on to the next thing. Yes.
I think Crystal has a new favorite cat. I'm just trying to make sure she's happy and comfortable and make sure she's happy and safe and...
She,
You know, feisty?
oh, she is. Also, look at that face. Also, they're probably ready for dinner.
Sometimes she'll swipe a little bit, but no nails. Who's the most cuddliest now since Mooch is gone? On the couch,
right
it's
here, this
Millie,
guy.
Precious, and Stripers. They're the ones that cling to me on the couch. When I go to bed at night, Precious. Precious will like sit at the door as we go in there to like, you know, brush our teeth and get ready for bed. He sits at the door like, is it bedtime? How about not? You going to bed? And then as soon as I lay in the bed, he's like, here I come, and he hops up right next to me and lays with me and just wants pets. When I get up in the morning, he does to Dan what Kitty used to do and instantly runs to him for pets.
Oh yeah, he'll just come lay in the bed. You see it on my Instagram stories, sometimes.
Good? There you go. Hey, baby. A little gremlin chilling. Yeah, everybody's out of energy now.
Oh, during the razzle dazzle time up there, I was just trying to show you. I was just trying to show you what the Kether Cats were doing. But now it's like just the razzle dazzle.
Michelle Jackson's birthday is the same as yours, Dan, but she's older.
Oh, you can't see the TV. Oh, there it is. That's the TV that Crystal's on over here.
Hi. Are you hungry? Should I feed you guys?
We could probably feed them. I probably have enough slack to take the camera to the kitchen. If you give me a second, I can move some stuff out of the way.
Viking Werewolf 9114 says, "Hey guys, when are you going to visit the nursery?" I'm not sure what you mean. Can you clarify?
Yeah. Ooh.
Is Millie the same type of cat as your other black and white one? Like domesticated? Cats aren't. If you guys don't know much about cats, it's not like dogs where they have like breeds. Cats are just like they're short hair or they're long hair. Like that's if you go to. Oh, it's Derek at the nursery. Your buddy Derek.
Oh yeah. What's up, dude?
We haven't been there in forever.
No.
It's been quite a while.
Although, like, I do keep up with all your posts and stuff too. We talk about you. Wait, we did. We talk about you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. When you said that, I was like, I wonder. No, that can't be him, and it was.
And if like I can't. Like, there's a nursery we can go to. Or
the plant nursery.
No, I know, but like, are we still rocking the nursery?
Apparently so.
We should go by.
I had surgery a couple months ago and haven't like done anything with my plants.
I'm into her bubble territory. Yeah. Oh wait, we're not even on the right camera for this.
You're not. We're just watching your butt.
Oh, at least there's no crack.
It's been a while. Good to see you guys. Yeah, we haven't live streamed for quite a while. I had like major rip my guts out surgery, so we haven't really been doing much of anything because I haven't been able to function.
We were watching hockey before this.
But I do need to get back into my gardening and like refill. Some stuff has died. Some of my succulents are not gonna make it.
We had the Red Wings game on, but that was bad luck for my friends. So I turn it off.
Fire trucks rule. Yes, some cats do have breeds. Siamese. God, I'm not gonna be able to think of any of them. There are breeds,
How about you?
In general, like the cats that we have, they're just cats.
There's cats. This one's in feed me mode.
Some people do like. There are purebred cats and stuff. None of ours are purebred. All of ours are just like street cats that they're probably inbred. Just whoever was around, you know, they just make babies.
This one and I we did it right when he was little, and you can grab his paws. You can push him out and cut his toenails.
Yeah, Orange. I would say Orange is a variety. Who's hanging out on the couch with Crystal? Oh, Linda, did you miss the beginning? This is Millie. This is you may remember her from such live streams as Dan comes to Crystal's work, and then Crystal's crazy and takes all the cats home. So yeah, she's new, but she's happy. She's working on fitting in. She's claiming the couch. She sleeps here at night.
We can move if you want to.
Amanda said my mom saw the video of your stomach, and she was creeped out about it. I'm sorry.
It's so crazy how I thought everybody would want to see it, but like nobody wants to see it. Anthony from Everchew doesn't want to see it. John Carl did not want to see it.
My boss does not want to see it. Like very actively does not want to see it. I show it to everybody. I gotta go get an ultrasound on Monday to check out. If you guys missed it, I had to go to the hospital because I had really bad pain like in September, and they couldn't figure out what it was, but they found a cyst on my one remaining ovary. So I gotta go have an ultrasound done, and I'm excited to be like, hey, guess what? I don't have a belly button. Oh yeah, if you guys missed it, I don't have a belly button. My brother doesn't handle blood all that well. Yeah, I don't want to see blood.
But like the
look
stuff
at my 8-inch scar, and look at my favorite part is I don't have a belly button. Who do you know who doesn't have a belly button? That's the best. Gila Husky, welcoming you, Dan, to the 47 Club.
Oh
Happy early birthday.
I know, huh? Like.
Who's Millie? This cat.
Thank you for the super chat. I feel good still. I can tell that I'm getting old. Like I need a tune-up. My body needs a.
Need a nap.
I need a tune-up. Maybe a nap. But I'm doing great.
Oh, what cat is Millie? This one, the black and white one here.
Cat number 2. Look,
she's like 50.
I don't
black
expect
and
you to remember all the.
No.
I'll expect
It's the
you to
other black
remember
and white
all
one
the
that's
cats.
not Lando.
Do we want to feed them?
I can do that. You entertain.
I like this pounce. I like this pounce thing. This is fun. And then when it's done, it just pops open and it's just.
Fire Torch
it's
says,
just
I like the morbid stuff like scars and stuff. Yeah, I dig scars. I don't want to see the bloody guts.
Dude, I've never seen Crystal show more people lift their shirt for more, like never. And look, what the heck? You would have never ever have done that ever.
There's no belly button.
Every night she stands there and tells me about her no belly button.
I don't have a belly button anymore, guys.
It's gonna be so weird.
No way. It's the best thing ever.
Did I watch any of the bowls?
No, I'll take care of it.
I think I was. Hi. Let's see. Number 10. Right now it's number 10. Okay, let's see. Hi everybody. I had to postpone my spinal fusion surgery. That sounds so cool. Like
I don't think it is cool.
She's like, screw you, man. Screw you. She's typing from her phone. But like spinal fusion sounds like so meta. Okay.
Shannon, how is Kat doing? Are things better? Oi Nanda now. This is Nanda now. What are we doing for your birthday? Oh, we're going to buy a new couch, Nanda. Remember I kept telling you how I needed a new couch? A spring finally popped out of the bottom while Dan was sitting on it.
It's down.
Not even like when he sat, like he was already sitting.
I was laying down there and I was sick and I probably was whining. And
definitely whining.
To smack the ground.
So that cushion right there where, Nanda, did you see we got a new cat? We were hiding it from you. Nanda's been to my house so many times since this cat has been here, and it was just in the bathroom in there, and we didn't even tell Nanda, sorry Nanda, I got a new cat.
Dude, we're going to hell. We're like so going to hell.
No, we're rescuing.
Okay,
Nanda, she's been here since July. Literally every time you came here all summer, there was a cat in the bathroom. And I just shut the light off so you didn't know. Because I didn't want you to judge me. Don't judge me, Nanda. I love you.
Hannah votes 1 for no fun for spinal fusion. How old are you turning down? 47. 47 or 40? I always have to ask towards the end of the year. Am I going to be 47 or am I going to be 48? Hi, Lando. Ow. 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 Hey, wait, come back. Uh-huh. Come here.
Mickey Mouse?
It's like, nope. Yeah, so I'll be 47.
Nanda said busted.
I like how your name is Oi Nander. You need a profile
Actually,
picture.
Nanda, I wasn't busted at all. I kept that a very good secret, thank you very much, for like 4 months. Crystal is officially a hoarder of socks, cats, and baking supplies.
Dude,
but I keep it all clean, bro. I might be hoarding these things, but I keep it all clean. That sock drawer is organized as all heck right now, with 250 pairs of socks.
I came back with more socks.
You did. Thanks. Thanks, Brittany. Oh, where's Brittany?
I
still love you, you crazy cat weirders. This one might let you pet her in like 3 more months.
It's actually my neck. Oh my gosh, you're gonna move around like Michael Keaton Batman. I see you next. Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, I hate when you feed cats and then I come home to feed the next meal and there's 8 bowls. Where's the other ones?
Dude, they're always missing. And you lose them too.
No, I tend to clean them up right after I feed them, so I have them all.
Oh right, there's like probably one in the bathroom there, and then.
There's one in there, and then I have to go on this wild goose hunt to find the other one.
What do you like? Would you ever hunting goose back in the day?
Only the wild ones.
The wild ones, the ones that nobody owned, like that fruit nobody owns.
I saw a video today that said that all the domesticated livestock in Iceland is not owned by anybody, and you could just like walk up and take a cow. And this guy said, one time my uncle took a goat, but he's a vegetarian, so I don't know what he did with it. And I don't know how true that is, but if
he probably had him eat the
Iceland,
stuff.
please tell me.
He probably had the goat eat the stuff.
Probably.
Here, I'll ask Crystal when she gets back. Where did all my cats go? Where's my friend? Come here, my friend.
So they're all...
Come here, Lando boy.
Yeah. Oh, my cousin Gina sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Gina. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you pop in. Most of Dan's family pops in a lot. My family not so much. So
yeah, thank you for the super chat.
I'm glad you show up and thank you so much.
I know, we're just kind of hanging out. What? Oh, you're all feisty now because I know. Well, it's my fault if I get scratched now because I know you're all feisty. You can't have the machine back on, but I'll pull the toy over here. I'll just do it manually real quick for a minute.
Where'd you feed a 10th cat, Dan? Put the air on. It's freezing.
Maybe I was cooling off Lando.
It's like 72 in here. I'm freezing.
This is like some clothes hanger stuff. I'm gonna use this for clothes hangers.
For clothesline? They must hear it because Topo came running and so did Gremlin.
At least you have enough for all 10 bowls. I know that the 10th bowl is it's like the 10th bowl is the death bowl of who gets it next.
Gina says Team Crystal for the win. Thanks. So Millie's the new baby. Lose one, get one. I mean, I told my brother, he was mad I didn't tell him either. Nana, does it make you feel better? I didn't even tell Jason. Although he loves her already.
I think
what was I going to say? I was going to say something and now I forgot. Can you find it?
I found one.
Did you? Okay, that was the one I needed.
It was up there. I think Roxy was up high, and then I fed her up there without the stand. Roxy doesn't want the stand a lot. Like,
I noticed that.
Sometimes if I just shove it in her face, she does better. Okay, so in a minute I'll bring the camera into the other room, and then we can feed the cats.
It's kind of messy in here, Dan.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll bring somebody's food in here and they can come eat with us.
I don't know if Millie's gonna leave the couch.
All right. Well, Millie and maybe Gremlin will eat with us or something. We'll see who wants to come eat with us. Did she say 72 was freezing?
It's cold.
That's what I kept my AC on all summer. Yeah, Jess.
72 feels good in the summer, but it's cold. It's 63 outside. I don't want to be 72.
Jess and I have much different views on what's chilly and what's not chilly. Like, when it was, like, nice the last few days, I think that's, like, my friend starts melting, and then, like, after a while I look over and she's like, happy birthday, after she gets back into the air conditioning because she's like Frosty the Snowman. But it's been nice. I would love for there to be, like, a winter this year. That would be kind of, you know, kind of good. So anyway, so I went to TwitchCon and that was crazy. I spent a bunch of days in San Diego. Like as soon as I got back from Novi, like I left like 2 days later, and I ran around.
Like 4 days.
4 days later, I ran around with that backpack on. That backpack was so heavy. That television backpack, it was crazy.
Does everybody know what you're talking about? You said you hadn't put the video up.
No, some people saw photos on my Insta, but that's about it. What temperature does it have to be outside for you to turn the heat on? Probably, like, for sure, if it says 50 something, the heat's going on in the house. But, like, how cold does it have to be? At night, Crystal sets the heater to 65, and to me, the house is cold in the morning.
It absolutely is, but we sleep under electric blankets. Like, we have warmth in the bed. There's no sense in heating the house. It gets really hot in our bedroom if the heater is on higher than that.
Our bedroom bathroom, it does.
Even if it's at 68, it'll get too hot in our bedroom. It's not a matter of what temperature it is outside, it's what temperature it is inside. Because I'll set it to 65, and when I get up in the morning, it's in the 40s. But it's not that cold inside, even if the heater hasn't come on. Like, I'll get up and sometimes it's like still 67, it hasn't come on at all.
Our sun
he's
usually
swallowing the string. You need to do something about that.
Our sun usually peeks through.
Yes, our bedroom window faces the east too, so it gets warm in there quickly.
Yeah. So at some point the sun usually comes out and, like, you know, warms it up a little bit. But, you know, at night here, it gets into the 30s and stuff like that, in the 20s. It gets freezy cold. But it just doesn't feel like the same coldness as back east. Even when it's really cold here and you go outside and breathe in, it feels cold in your lungs, but it just doesn't feel the same as, like...
We don't have, like, that iciness to our cold because we don't get snow here.
Yeah,
so
usually not.
It's not a crisp cold. It's just, like, cold air. You should sleep in a cold house. It's better for you. I can't sleep when it's cold.
What time?
I have to have my electric blanket.
What is it now in here? What's it say in here now?
72.
It says 72 in Crystal. Yeah, okay. So... But, like, it's kind of feels not stuffy, but there's no air moving. But this is fine. Like, this is
You should come over here because the fan's on and there's definitely air moving.
This is just
chilly.
like shorts, like
Fire
shorts weather.
Rule has their heater set to go on if it goes lower than 77. That's too warm. This 72 feels good. It's when the air's moving and blowing because we have the swamp cooler, so it's up above and it blows air on us. That makes it cold.
77. You need some body circulation or something. Like that is like hot. Try living in the desert of New Mexico. I think we almost share your sun heat and stuff. I'm in the desert, like too, like Mojave Desert. We just have a lot less topaz here.
Gina, I'm with you. I need the air to circulate. We have ceiling fans in all the bedrooms and in the dining room. We just don't have one in the living room because it all kind of flows together because it's so open. That ceiling fan in the bedroom is on 24/7 all the time.
Jim, you'd be okay in the house here. When it's 77 to 78 in here, usually the swamp cooler's on. It's just kind of just blowing like, coolish air through the house. 72, 73, yeah, because it'll be that in the morning here. So you would like just the house inside here.
We keep it comfortable.
I'm with inside your window.
It's this weird time of year where it's like 80 during the day, but like in the high 30s to 40s at night. So it's heater on at night, cooler on during the day.
60 in our house. Yeah, but see, you can put like a sweats on or whatever. Like, it's fun to be on the couch under blankets. So I don't mind it being cool in here when we're under like blankets and snuggly. Like, that's fun.
Is Jen still here? Because we have her box to open.
Oh, yeah, we do, huh? Yeah, I forgot. I didn't forget about that, but I let time go by while we were messing around. We should have done that real quick.
Can you ask if she's still here?
Yes. Are you still here? Can we open your package? Or should we wait? Because we blew it. Because I forgot you guys are on East Coast. On East Coast time. I'll edit the TwitchCon video for the Twitch video for next week. And then I'll start recording stuff for a new vlog. I'll start tomorrow. For a regular vlog. Because I think I put the one out when Terry came, yes. And then I put the Novi one out. And then I have a TwitchCon vlog, but I don't know how much stuff is really there. So I'll have to kind of peruse the footage and then blend it with whatever.
You see what Jim said?
Whatever I did.
And Crystal says, and you can vlog Millie now. We don't have to hide her. You guys, there was videos of Dan feeding the cats, and he hid the 10th bowl.
What's that?
There was videos of you feeding the cats since we had her, and you hid the 10th bowl. So, like, your video is you filling up the canned food, and you filled up 9 bowls. And I was like, did you just not feed her? And you're like, no, I set it over on the other counter.
Oh, did I?
Yes. Did you see Jim's comment there?
That's nice, since you like your hotels at refrigerator temperature. Yeah, like I do. Like whenever I leave, especially in Vegas, like I like click the button down so low, and then I leave. LOL, good at hiding her. I was just like, this ain't my problem. This is Crystal's problem. I have my own problems. By the way, don't fall asleep watching Jurassic Park, or it will end up in your dreams. That would be cool. I like Jurassic Park. I don't know about the new one, but like I like the old school Jurassic Park.
I've still never seen a single one.
No.
Nope. File under Star Wars.
You weren't like, since you're like book nerdy, you weren't like
Never
like
read the book.
watching Jurassic or reading Jurassic Park.
Nope. It's not my jam.
The first movie was fun. It was fine. Then like at some point the dinosaurs like got a ferry pass and got to like New York, and then chased Vince Vaughn around New York.
No.
Chased Vince Vaughn around New York for a while when he's like, "Your money, baby," and like the Velociraptors are like running. He's yeah, and so that was like one of them too.
I see Gila Husky asking if she's tripping, where's the fireplace? We don't use it, so we covered it up and my record player's in front of it. I took some poster board. I need to redo that with something else.
Yeah, there's a whole backing on it. I don't
took
think
some
you can
poster
see
board
it
and
from
covered
here.
it with fabric and like double-sided taped it up there with some command strips, and then just put a cabinet in front of it. Yeah, no, we didn't get rid of it. It's still there. We don't use it, so it's just like a hole to the outside.
I wanted to turn it into a diorama. Thank you for the super chat. I wanted to turn it into a diorama in there of some sort, or like miniatures or something. I don't know. I think I was gonna put like my router and stuff in there. Oh, sorry. Are we friends? Come here. Sorry, I forgot you were sitting back here. Hey, you're getting a lot less runny. Hey, look, no one's here. You wanna?
Is that Millie?
Yeah. What's this? What's this? T-Rex was chasing Jeff Goldblum and Julianne Moore around San Diego, Dan. Wasn't Julianne Moore hanging out with the
Come on, you can do it.
who's the guy with the face mask on that likes Clarice?
Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, wasn't she hanging out with Hannibal Lecter? Hey, wait, you're not supposed to be over here. This was for her to play with. Aren't you gonna eat dinner?
Yeah, who's over there?
Gremlin.
Alright, shut the toy off so I can get his attention. Put the toys away, boys. It's time for food.
Get him!
Gremlin!
Dang, she was taking a she likes the whistles.
Yes.
All your outside cats know the whistles.
Yeah, none of these inside cats do.
She was taking the advantage for having the high ground to smack Gremlin on the head a few times.
She does that a lot.
Gremlin's been chasing her around a little bit. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know if I said that or not. I had a fireplace growing up, but we never used it. We would use ours sometimes, but...
Is Gremlin coming? Gremlin!
So Amelia new and permanent. Yes. Yes, because, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know anybody that I trust to, like, take care of the cats. So, I think she stays. Also, she's been really good and quiet.
She's a very good cat.
Also, I haven't really been around. Like, I was gone, and then I was back a couple days, and then I was gone again, and then I was out sick for, like that week and a half. So, I haven't really, like, processed this. Like, she comes out more, and
She's here now.
we've made it to here.
Hi, do you
We've
want to eat
we've
here?
made it to here, and
You didn't come for your food.
Gremlin says he wants to eat over here. She's made it out of the bathroom to here, and then I don't know what her. She's been sleeping on the couch here, so that's good. But as soon as she gets used to all the noises and stuff like that, I'm sure she'll be okay. But she doesn't really do anything. She just kind of chills. Well, that's pretty cool. And can you see from here? And I got this wood graving machine. Does your house just smell like laser wood engraver? And then you should laser engrave some like big like googly eyes on there. That's what I think. I think you should engrave some googly eyes. I think that would be pretty cool. When Blake brings laser engraver stuff over, I'm always like sniffing it because I love the smell. Is it 4:20 time yet? No, it's 7:23. Maybe you didn't adjust your clock for daylight. Maybe you didn't adjust your clock for daylight savings. My bedroom doesn't smell pleasant right now. LOL. I do that with my Wacom tablet. Oh, awesome. The Wacom tablets those things are so cool. But why doesn't it smell pleasant? Doesn't it smell like that like beautiful burnt cedar? That beautiful burnt cedar. She's like, I think this is too stimulating. I don't want to go into my house to go eat. Yep. She's like, can I go back to the safe spot?
The bathroom is still the safe place.
Gremlin finished off his food. He's gonna go see who he can harass.
Nope.
Who he can harass.
She's still no locked doors.
No locked doors?
Yeah, she doesn't want that.
Has she tried to sneak out? No, none of the cats want out. None of the cats want out. They've all lost their outside skills. They look at the door and stuff, but like they're fed and loved in here, and the trash man goes by and they all go running. How many cats now again? 10. Still at 10. Can't escape that number. We were down to like 5. We were down to like 5 or 4 when I started working full time from home, but now we have it. Hi Brittany, we've been hanging out. The smell is not as good as when I had burn. When you what? Wait. But yeah, the cats don't want to leave and go out anywhere. We have 5. That's it. No more. Dude.
Famous last words.
It's all Crystal. I just say yes to them all.
Do you guys want to see Jason's kittens?
Yeah, we do.
They're 7 weeks old. He just sent me this new video.
Aww.
Black one's a boy, the striped one's a girl. They're so tiny, cute. I love it. Everything's just like new.
Yeah, Crystal Animal Lover said I had 2 cats and now none. But like now, like when you get new cats, it'll all be like new again. I want to try wood burning. I just hate that I can't do straight lines and handshakes. No, like it's all in the computer. Like you can have the computer help you, and then like the machine's like a 3D printer, and it like burns the wood like it does that for you. Yeah, Topo doesn't get bullied as much, and you can see they were like hanging out in the same space, so it's better. But you can like reintroduce them. You can get cats to reintroduce to each other, and if you work with them, you can pretty much get almost all of them to kind of like at least like coexist or realize that you're all are playing rent.
Topo and Lando were hard. That definitely took more effort than we've had to put into any of our cats.
It probably would have gone faster if we would have done more tough love.
Yes.
Yeah, instead, like, we separate
Dan
them.
was very much like, no, they have to be separated. I'm
For a
like,
while.
let them out and get a water spritzer.
That stressed me out a lot. And the Crystal had her surgery, and then we had another bathroom cat, but I was stressed out because Lando was kind of making everybody, like, not happy, really. Oh, are we going to open the package? Did we get a confirmation? So, like, I was really stressed out on what we were going to do with Lando, and then there was another one that was trying to come in, and every time the house dynamics change... And so I was stressed out, but right now I think we kind of have mostly harmony-ish.
Topo and Precious go after Stripers a little bit, which wouldn't be so bad, but Stripers is a screamer.
Stripers has been the bully lately.
He is also a bully, yes. But he screams when somebody goes after him, so it always sounds worse than it really is.
You should probably watch for the thing on camera. It's all the addresses and stuff are just there.
I can take that off.
Yes, please.
Jen, are you still here? Because we finally remembered.
If you rip that off, I think it was just a box underneath. But there's like Stripers is like old, like he's got like white eyes. Stripers is 12, 13 maybe, 10, 11.
Probably 10 or 11.
10, 11. Precious 2, over 10 years, Precious was like 10 when he got here 3 years ago.
Just estimated based on what the people at work think.
And you guys have been around him for 10 years. Like you've known him for 10 years.
Yes.
This one's 5, this one's like 1.5.
Okay, Jen is still here. The post office absolutely mangled your box. I think somebody sat on it.
Yeah, Rizzo's 10. This is great. I love it. Thank you in advance.
This is why they were... Lando kept pawing at it and trying to, like, get whatever is in here. Let me let him out of the bedroom.
Lay's smoky bacon fume. Oh, right, from Canada.
All of you.
And these original hickory sticks. Which one should we try? Smoky bacon Lay's, or should I try these hickory sticks original Jewel Anise?
Nope.
A little hickory. Jewel Anise. Julienne's.
There you go.
Like the fries. Okay. Oh, this is awesome so far. Which one of these two should I try? We should try one of definitely try one of these two. We're gonna work on more live stream stuff throughout the end of the year since I won't be traveling anymore. Throughout the end of the year, we'll work on some holiday episodes and stuff.
Jen, they love these toys. We have one of these left over from, I don't know if it was you or somebody else sent us. This one's a popular one.
Sticks, hickory dickory dock. We'll go for we'll call that one the smoked bacon one.
We'll give this one to Millie because she likes the mice.
I still have to find someone to send me ketchup chips from Canada. They're gross. I liked them the first time, and then the second time, like I did not like them. Yeah, we're gonna do the sticks. Hickory sticks. Okay, so they're these little like hard shoestring fries. See, Topo will like not like this after a little bit and just go like somewhere else.
Oh, you guys kissing? Oh, cheap shot. Oh, you sent us some Whiskas.
Ooh, they're gonna like
Some
that.
little pouches. Yes, they will definitely love that. They always get excited when it's like the strain.
Yep. These are good.
New. Oh, there's a note in here.
These are good, but they're like the end of the barbecue chip bag where like you're just grabbing the little like bites of shoestrings that are left.
Gremlin says thank you for the box. I think she's in the bathroom playing. Jen sent us our first Christmas card. Crystal, I'm a lover with the super chat. Thank you. Says yes, Dan. I would get cats again, maybe one day, but old, like old cats.
Like
the older ones get less homes, so I'd get older cats.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, kittens are cute, but it feels good to like rescue the old cat and be like, you get to live out your rest of your days here. And be happy.
Yeah, there's a time where the cats turn into like gentle cats after a while, after that craziness.
Yes, about 5 years or so. Oh, here's the stuff for me.
Can you flip it
well,
around?
These are for you.
Can you flip the box around?
Oh, do I have? That's not her. Oh, I guess it is her. These are for you, Dan, because I don't like wafers. They're NHL Kit Kats.
Dude, I'm so hungry that like.
You can't just eat a whole Kit Kat.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, these are also for you. I did not know these came in mint.
I wish Jess was here. I could show her. I'll just send her a picture.
The Aero bars with their mint.
Oh, I like those.
You always like the Aero ones.
You're gonna have to put them there, thank you.
Okay. And then Mr. Big. I don't think I've had. Oh, these are gonna be for you too.
Yes. You always get all the. You always.
Crunchy peanut, chewy caramel, and crispy wafer. I'll have to let you take a bite and then I'll take a look, but it looks like it might be cookie. Is the wafer wafery like a? It's a Mr. Big bar, Jen, or if anybody else knows. Is it wafer like a wafer in a Kit Kat or wafer like a cookie? Because sometimes they say wafer and it's a cookie.
Oh, I think this is these are. I think I've had these before.
There's a little box.
They're kind of like a Twix.
Like more like a shortbread cookie thing?
You don't like wafers though, so you might. That's the only bite you're gonna want.
Nope.
I like them. I'm hungry, so I'm eating everything. Oh, and the Christmas card. Thanks.
Terry says you'd be proud of my candy drawer. Fire Trace Rule says my favorite ketchup chips are Pringles, and they are only sold in Canada. I
haven't had.
I think I've mentioned before when I worked at the gas station decades ago. At one point, I got promoted, and I was in charge of doing all the ordering. And I would always get the weird, you know me and my bootleg snacks. I would always get the weird stuff. And I ended up doing a display right in front of the counter, so you would see it, like whether you were here for snacks or not. And it was all kinds of fun flavored chips. And one of them was ketchup, and I swear that was the one people were the most excited about. And because that's not something you normally find out here at all. But it was, I don't know if it was a Canadian brand or what, because I think they're more popular elsewhere in the world.
Yes.
But so many people were so excited about the ketchup flavored chips. Those sold the best out of all the chips. And the big cherries. People love in that pink package, the big cherry.
I don't know if I've ever had one of
candy.
those big cherries.
I don't think I've ever had one either.
Those were popular growing up for like the adults in my family.
Everybody would say, "Oh my god, I haven't seen these since I was a kid," and we sold the crap out of those too.
Oh shoot, what was that?
Amanda Malie says you're getting 2 boxes of cat food. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you on behalf of the cats too.
Yes. Every can of cat food helps. We go through so much cat food. We do 6 cans of Fancy Feast a day, minimum. Yesterday I came home and Dan's like, I gave him a bonus can.
They bullied me.
We mostly do Fancy Feast and Shiba right now. That's mostly what they eat. But you know, they're cats, they'll eat anything. I don't think we've had these Whiskas pouches. I think they'll get a kick out of those.
So ketchup chips existed out here at some point because like in my the early 2000s, I was at Kaiser and I was really hungry and I saw ketchup chips in the robot that keeps the snacks.
Vending machine.
A vending machine. Oh my gosh. In the vending machine.
Is there a cat in the box? Yes.
I ate it and it was awful.
Topo says thank you. Mr. Big chocolate bar information. The standard bar is made of a layered vanilla wafer biscuit coated in caramel, peanuts, and Rice Crisps. That I thought I got the Rice Crisp texture. I don't like those in a candy bar either. Not to insult you. Thank you so much. Dan will absolutely. He's already housing that one. He will absolutely eat all of these candies and all of these chips. But yeah, when I bit into it, I was like, That's not wafery. That's like rice, like puffed rice, which I don't like the texture of those either.
Oh, it's just good. Thank you.
Who always gets all the candy?
I do. The boys appreciate the box. Oh, now they too. Whoa.
Get him!
He says stay out of his box.
Get him!
And look at Lando. What happened? Oh.
Yep, there's Grimmer's box now. My box. So we are gonna make some sort of live stream schedule. Now that I'm kind of back on my feet, that kind of messed everything up.
Yeah, we weren't able to plan because Dan was down and out for a minute. You're eating so much candy right now. Should you be eating that much? A whole candy bar? Shannon, I'm with you. I'm not a fan of ketchup. Like, I do not want ketchup flavored chips at all. I like ketchup on eggs and hot dogs, and that's it. I will never put ketchup on French fries or anything like that. Just eggs and hot dogs only. Ew, ketchup Doritos. No. Ew, no. I can't stand Doritos and then ketchup flavored Doritos. Gross.
Oh boy. Hey, Gremlin.
Baking shows, we have to figure it out.
We're trying to figure out how long you could. We're trying to figure out her stamina. We don't know it yet. Stamina. We don't know it yet.
Yeah. Still very often I come home and I just need to sit on the couch. Like, it's a lot, and my job is not physically taxing, but it's a lot for me still stamina wise, and it's better every day.
Well, you got your core split open, and everything moves through your core.
Yes.
Everything.
So I get a lot of like. It's like physical exhaustion, but just like in my stomach. Like, I just need to stop using like this part of my body now and just like sit. But I'm doing more. Like, the other night I swept and I Swiffered like the whole dining room area after work, and I like did 4 loads of laundry and all kinds of stuff. Shannon says, get her a stool. It's just a lot. This feels okay. I am definitely wearing out right now. Just my overall like ability to.
I can see it on your face that like I can see you like getting winded.
I talked a lot here already, and then I got up and fed cats and like did things and.
Yeah, but we'll get back to it. It's so weird of the things you say. Like, so I was on a video call with Anthony and Liz from Everchew, and they're like, "How's Crystal doing?" And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's peeing a lot less. So, like, that was like one of the takeaways.
You guys, I don't have to pee every hour anymore. Like, it's amazing. And so I have that ultrasound on Monday, and the last time I went, you have to drink like 32 ounces of water.
This is your surprise ultrasound.
In the 2 hours. Yeah, all of a sudden, like, the City of Hope called me and was like, we need to know when your ultrasound is so we can follow up and go over the results. And I'm like, what are they talking about? And then, like, a week later, I got an email that my doctor ordered an ultrasound based on the cyst they found in September after my surgery. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go on Monday because I don't have an appointment to go over the results until December, like, 9th. So, that's fun. It's just everything takes so long. But right now I haven't had any other pain since that day I had to go to the hospital with excruciating pain in my one remaining ovary, which had I known that could be a thing, I would have told them just take that as well. But you have to drink 32 ounces of water in the like 2 hours before the ultrasound and don't go pee. You know how hard that was for me a year ago? Like damn near impossible. I told that lady, like, how long is this going to take? When I checked it, how long is this going to take? Because I have to pee so badly. And they're like, well, hurry. And as she was, like, pushing on me and doing the ultrasound, I was dying, and she was apologizing. And as soon as she, like, was done, and like, okay, you're good, I said, where's the bathroom? Like, I didn't even button my pants. I just went running out the door to the bathroom, and then came back in and, like, asked her, like, okay, what's the next steps and what happens? No more chocolate. You have to wait. So this one will definitely be easier. In a work day now, I can go like 3 times I'll go pee, and instead of like minimum 1 hour. So that's nice. Like I now know how poor pregnant people feel with something pushing on their bladder, because apparently that's what was happening. I have the same problem. They left my ovaries. Now they're covered in cysts.
Sometimes they come and go.
They told me that, oh yeah, every month, which I thought 1 month one ovary released an egg and the next month the other one did, but you know, I'm not a doctor.
So this one's all mad now, working overtime?
I don't know, but she said, oh yeah, every month you're gonna release an egg and there's nowhere for it to go, so it just like stays there and turns into a cyst. And I was just like, but if you had told me that, I would have said, just take the damn ovary. I don't want to have another surgery if that one becomes problematic. Like, I would rather it just go. So, a little irritated at that, but whatever. Oh, Janet says Doritos and cream cheese is so good.
Interesting. We saw there's a Doritos pizza that was.
I cannot even smell Doritos. So my office is like one big rectangular building and not physically divided, but it's sort of segmented into 3 segments. And I'm in the front, and we keep it nice and cold up there. It's 72 all year long up there. It's great. I love it. I can wear a jacket all the time. I don't care about early menopause. I will take hormone pills. That's better than having the pain that I had that sent me to the hospital. Like, honestly, I would rather.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
The middle part of the office, they keep it at like 78 all year, and they eat Doritos. And so it just smells like hot Doritos in there. And I'll just be going about my day and walking, and I'm like I physically gag as I'm walking through there because I'll just get a whiff of hot Dorito. Oh, I can't. Probably like top 5 least favorite smells. I might rather smell like fresh vomit than Doritos. It's just, Shannon is currently eating Doritos. And I don't even care what flavor they are. They all smell like Doritos, and it's so gross. I don't want to talk about Doritos anymore. It's so gross.
Your cat's playing with her
She
toys.
is. I see her batting her mouse around. Hot Cheetos and lemon juice. I've never put a hot Cheeto in my mouth. It does not sound appetizing to me at all, not even a little bit.
This dude's just living in here now. Hi, Lando.
Gremlin is still a menace. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Him and Lando are only like a year and a half old. They're still full of the devil, absolutely.
The Gremlin's probably the one that's like on the naughty list the most.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
He gets feisty.
Yeah.
My mom said she was thinking about getting another kitten to play with her kitten, and I was like, make sure you know what you're signing up for because it's chaos.
Yeah, you leave all day. You can't just let them run around and be chaos all day.
No, they're just going to run hot laps and knock everything down. All your senses that you leave plugged in all day. Nope. No, Hannah has news for you. I don't know what that means.
RP News. Break app is opening server app soon. Oh, good. That'll be good to join. No, nobody knows what it is but me. That'll be cool.
Jen, in case I didn't say it, thank you so much for all the things.
Mm-hmm.
The food will all be for Dan, but he loves that and is very excited, and the cats will be happy. And thank you for the toys. Like I said, they really like these. It's kind of a little bit of everything. They have feathers on them. They have ribbons on them. They have those little like finger trap things with poofy balls at the end, and a rattle inside. These are definitely a popular toy around here. I think they're all wiped out from the Swift Paws.
Yeah, I can't turn it back on after they eat because it'll be barf paws everywhere. I gotta wait a little bit. But this is gonna be awesome for when, usually after they eat a meal, they're flying around the house and being crazy, and then, like, I can wear them out.
Baxter came out, he's eating your sweatshirt string. Watch out, because he'll chew right through that thing.
Yeah.
Drea Kitty suggesting trying hot Cheetos and nacho cheese. I don't think so. that might be a younger kid's game. I don't think hot Cheetos are ever gonna go inside my body. No. Do you eat hot Cheetos?
I used to, remember? I used to tear up hot Cheetos. They were like my favorite.
Anything that like turns my fingers that color, like that significantly, just seems dangerous for my insides. Cyber Husky with good news. Hi friend, I hope you're doing well. Gilly is doing so well with low seizure frequency that his neuro said we can lower the dose on one of his meds. That is incredible. I love to hear it.
That's good.
It's been 2 weeks now at the new dose. Cross fingers, he stays seizure free.
Oh, fantastic.
Love
That's
it.
great.
Love it. I hope it stays that way. I'm eating white cheddar Cheez-Its. Huge fan of Cheez-Its.
Are you not?
Only original.
Only original?
Only original. Nope, I can't. White cheddar kind of has a
feet taste.
Yes.
Like a Parmesan-y?
That was exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Like the Parmesan cheese in the green thing that comes out like all powdery, it reminds me of that flavor and smell, and I can't know. I love regular Cheez-Its though. Remember Holly was into the extra, like they were basically burnt Cheez-Its. I don't remember what they called them, like extra
What do you do?
crispy
Oh,
or
like they
something.
sold them that way?
Yeah, not a fan. Nope, they just gotta be plain old regular cheese. Oh, I love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its with like some fruit juice, like some sort of berry juice.
Yeah, is that what you did growing up?
So, grape juice. When I would go and babysit Anthony, they always had Cheez-Its and grape juice. Growing up, we had neither of those things in my house, so I would always eat Cheez-Its and grape juice at their house.
We'd always eat Doritos and Pepsi, and then I walked home with my friend and we ate too many Doritos and a 2-liter Pepsi, and then like I barfed Doritos and Pepsi. Yeah, I was like, oh, not for a while. No, I was staying away from that.
Fire Trucks Rule loves pickle hot Cheetos.
I'm down for
Have
that.
to only eat a couple at a time because of my hernia, but they taste so good. See what I'm saying? Anything that like you can't eat a lot of it because it's bad for your health can't be that good for you. I just no. No, you took my mouse again.
That's great. I'll go fetch it. I'll go fetch it.
Husky is excited not to have to pay over $100 a month for his meds.
That's a win also.
Extra toasty. Is that what those are called, Shannon? The extra toasty Cheez-Its? It has to be the family size Cheez-Its. Look, I don't care what size the box is, I'm housing it no matter what. Cheez-Its have gotten super, super expensive lately.
Just Cheez-Its.
No, like everything. But I will stock up when they're on sale. Terry says mustard, pretzels, and Tampico. I can't drink Tampico anymore. It does this weird, like, tangy thing in my throat. I don't know if I'm allergic to something in it, but it's like a weird Sunny D too.
It's heartburn. Orange juice is just. I used to love OJ. It's just heartburn city. Also, if you get the stuff in your guys' mail with the crinkle things or like just the paper, definitely just toss it on the ground because the cats love it. They'll go in it. They'll dive on it. They'll slide on it.
Same with paper bags. If you're in California, they're now banning completely. Like you can't get plastic bags at the store. It's only paper bags. Toss a paper bag on the ground and see what your cats have to say about that. Yeah, they love it.
Bye, Hannah. Have a good night.
Bye, Hannah. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Look at he's just messing with it already. He's trying to go in it, but like there is no in it.
Shannon says Hot Cheetos and Sour Patch Kids were my childhood snack while pregnant with cat. Childhood snack while pregnant with
my childhood snack was Taco Bell. That was it. It was Taco Bell.
Mine was Hostess chocolate donuts.
Tobacco.
That was my jam. Have you guys tried the bricks concrete with cats? No, we have not.
No, but I see the bricks at the Lowe's, and it's got like a cat paw sign next to it. And it's like, I see it on TikTok.
Firefish Rule says, I forgot about that. Wonder if Pumpkin would like a paper bag. Try it. They dive into it. If you have more than one cat, like one will dive in and the other one will come at it. Yeah, Simba 123935. Oh man, there were already 123,934 other Simbas. No, it's Brittany.
It was popular.
It's Brittany. I see the purple hair.
It was popular.
Says I use McDonald's bags for cats. Yes, absolutely. The like normal sized ones. I went and got some McDonald's a while back. We played Brittany, you know, you were playing the contest and you could get the free stuff. If you have free stuff in your app, if you go in on the kiosk and use the code there, you can order more than one thing at a time, and they give me each thing in a little tiny bag. Don't use those for your cats. Shannon says, look, I'm stoned and typing with one hand. And you forgot that you were not a child when you were pregnant with your child? I love you, friend. I'm just giving you a hard time. One of Kat's favorite toys is a box. Yeah, you saw him going nuts. Topo's still in that box. They love that stuff.
I like apple butter. I see the word apple butter up there.
Oh, making and canning apple butter and applesauce now. Yum. My mom wants me to make apple butter. She keeps bugging me about it. I love that stuff. Wilton's getting tired. Had to go to work early today.
Yeah.
Didn't know she was scheduled to work and didn't show up. Boo. How's the job going, though? You like it? You seem happy every time you post about it.
We'll wrap it up here probably in just a few minutes. Because I would get some food and put stuff away and clean up the stuffs. And we're going to go, like, I don't know, we're going to go like couch hunting tomorrow. And then we're going to go see Blake's thing tomorrow in Santa Clarita. And then
we have a bunch of other errands.
Yeah. We're going to run some
here and there.
We're going to go out in public. So I'll record some of it for the vlog. And
Short Dolphin, I'm with you. Like, we didn't have a lot of snacks around the house, and what we did was, this is the stuff that gave me childhood trauma, that, like, my dad always had the brown sugar Pop-Tarts, but we weren't allowed to eat them, so I always have Pop-Tarts in my house. Like, we didn't just have snacks. We weren't allowed to eat outside of meals. Yeah,
she yells at the Pop-Tarts.
Outside of lunches for school.
How do you like this now, Dad? Huh? And she eats the Pop-Tarts.
I go to my mom's house and eat them over the box with his cremains in it.
Yeah, she doesn't even swallow it.
You can't even eat Pop-Tarts anymore.
Take that. That was pretty morbid.
It was.
That was pretty morbid.
Our humor's a little dark.
Yeah, that is.
Apple butter's supposed to be easy to make, just time consuming. I think you do it in the crock pot. Don't you just throw it in there and like let it make itself? I'm not sure. Yes, Jim, the cardboard boxes. Honestly, the things that cats love the most, it's so stupid. We spend all this money on all these toys, and yeah, they play with them and stuff. Pipe cleaners, boxes, brown paper bags.
That's all they want.
Should we discontinue their paper bags with catnip in them? No way. I haven't gotten one in a while, but honestly, the cats go just as crazy for a regular paper bag.
They don't need the catnip in it.
If you get an Amazon box and the brown, like, crumpled up papers in there, try that.
Alright, which one of the three is going to go in there first? So they're like, we already were in here. Can you make this machine go on again?
No,
you guys will barf. Gremlin's in there now.
Andrea says, my craving since I've been in college is breakfast burritos with country gravy with a side of Blue Monster. Oh, I don't think I've ever had a Monster drink. Red Bull was my jam in like college and beyond. I love a breakfast burrito. Oh, my mom had a lunch burrito today. It looked so good. It was from Casita Torres. I don't know if you ever heard of that place.
Why don't you just go and just grab it and just take a big old bite of it and put it back down?
Because it had carne asada in it.
Be like, what fool? Oh.
But it was like heavy on the sour cream and cilantro, and it was all like gooey. And I wanted to make burritos for dinner.
You're setting yourself up to be thumped. We can go pick up some Del Taco.
I hope you stream more this month. We probably will.
think,
We just gotta kind of figure out what our plan is now that Dan's feeling better.
Yeah, things are back to kind of normal-ish a little bit.
Fire Trucks Rule, how many Chewy paper bags did you order that they sent you a notice specifically telling you it was discontinued? Because I ordered them a lot. Nobody told me. Jim says, Dan loves cilantro, especially on his potbelly.
Oh man, they put so much stuff on there. Potbelly reached out and was like, "We'll send you some coupons or something."
Did you say I don't live anywhere?
I forwarded it to Jess. I think so we can just print them out. That was pretty bad.
Drea has a conspiracy theory that Chewy sprays catnip in their boxes. That's why the cats rub their scent on the boxes. Mm-hmm. Look, all they have to do is put all the Yow catnip toys near wherever they store their boxes for shipping, and that'll be enough. If you guys have cats, get those Yow catnip toys. Oh man. Apparently they use like the premium stuff, not the low end swag catnip.
She said they use only, when I was talking to her at Super Zoo, she said they only use the top of the buds. They don't use the swag. They use only like the top of the buds. And then other companies and stuff or whatever, they just they
get the lower quality stuff.
They take the premium, yes. More Daily Dan. I post daily on Instagram. So check out my Insta.
Cats.
Check out my Insta.
Janet said my neighbor asked me if I'd like some apples, and of course I said yes. The next morning I had 20 bushels in my driveway. Oh, so envious. We don't know anybody that grows fruit anymore, so we don't get any fruit.
I know, we used to get drop-offs back in the day. Those
lemons,
were fun.
huge boxes of lemons
Cheryl
on
would
the
just
porch.
drop off just boxes of fruit.
Those days.
Those are, yeah.
Oh, Fire Trucks Rule had the auto ship thing. I got a notice saying it was being removed.
Top shelf versus shake. Yeah, that's what the lady was telling me when we were talking about the catnip, about how, and it is better. It is better. It's the only catnip I would get.
Not one of these cats has been uninterested in it. All of them are like, oh, what's that? I'll play with that. We did get the tub of the catnip, and that didn't do quite as well as the toys, the bananas.
That's what I was telling them too. She said it's the same stuff. But you can see how they're kind of getting along, and they're hanging out, and he's not peeing himself. It's gotten a lot better, and eventually when
Is Topo in there?
Yeah, Topo's in here. But eventually, watch. Eventually,
this is a very good plain box.
Topo's gonna go. Yes, it sits very well. But
Short Dolphin, citrus. There's a lot of citrus groves out here, in the southern.
Oh yes, our friend's dad
area.
owned the citrus grove.
Ventura's a couple hours from here, and there's lots of orange and lemon
lots of stuff,
groves out there.
Right.
Avocados grow. Yeah, not anywhere near us. I think the only thing I recall ever seeing is, like I said, when we go to the Ventura area, and then if you go that way, alfalfa. There's lots of alfalfa. Out behind the high school I went to, onions. Someone grew a crap ton of onions. But yeah, California, they grow a lot of things in California.
Are y'all just gonna lay here? Yep, until this thing moves again. Just like you guys were laying by the stove in the dishwasher the other day, trying to figure out who's running back and forth. So,
Jim, ever heard of Disneyland? Used to be all orange.
Dude,
groves.
Jim, when I got off the freeway the last time in Orange County, it said "Welcome to Orange County," and it was just this little gated area about as big as the living room with 12 orange trees there with a sign. It's just been reduced to that. Just hey, look, it's there. I do remember growing up when I was little, you'd see them a lot on the side of the roads. You'd see the trees and stuff, but not so much anymore.
Eucalyptus grows somewhere. If you go south on the freeway, there's a spot where I always try to roll down the windows because it smells like eucalyptus outside. It's so good.
Now it just
I don't know where it grows. You can't see it that I've ever seen, but you can smell it so strongly in the air. Yeah, oranges, lemons, apples, avocados. Yes.
We have such a wide view today.
We do.
The
house looks so bright and colorful.
That's because it's on I think it's a GoPro that's on there.
Appreciate that. I need a new rug so badly, but I love this one so much and I can't find it anymore, and I can't commit to a new rug. It looks great on camera though.
Kill the mouse, please.
Probably. I'm fading, Dan.
Yeah, nope. I think we're about to wrap it up here.
All right.
Yes.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yes,
We'll
and
probably do something next weekend. I don't know yet if we're doing Friday and Saturday. Millie's going nuts rolling around.
We're gonna ease back, so like maybe just one of the 2 days.
Okay.
So maybe next weekend we'll do some
figure it out.
Dantics, or we'll do something. We'll schedule a Mario Kart at some point, and we'll do that. But we'll get kind of back to it slowly. But we will do more stuff. Like we're ramping up again through the holidays. It'll be fun.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. We have to sit down and figure
but
it out.
This is kind of our first, like, we'll call it week, but our first few days of like, I'm like not in too much of a head fog now, and
you still
I had to like catch up on
was
work.
it yesterday or the day before? You were like, I don't really feel good. And
Yeah,
last
it was.
night you crashed out on the couch like
It was
in the early 8 o'clock hour.
It was Wednesday.
So you're definitely still recovering.
I hit a wall, right? So I'm getting caught up on like work and stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely.
Yeah, Jim says
more
one
stuff.
a week, don't overdo it. Yeah, we just have to see what else we have going on and how I'm feeling. Drea says, I have 4 weeks left for my semester, so I'll try to come by. I'm glad you made it tonight. It's been a long time since we've seen you, and I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Dre. Also, like when you guys get out of school for the semester and stuff, like we'll have shows, so you'll be able to come hang out. We'll figure something to do as Millie's over there playing with the little mice. She's playing with the mice that Hannah sent us.
Hannah Willis?
Yeah, sent us.
Yeah, Gremlin likes the little gray ones with the super short hair. She likes the black and white ones.
Does.
Those are the ones she latched onto.
Yes.
Sending pets to all 10 kitties and virtual pets for Dan and a wave for Crystal. Thanks. Appreciate you.
They're all chilling. Topo's done.
Wolfie Scott was here. Apparently we have peach trees on our property. Oh, how fun. Didn't know it till they all fell. Next year we'll pay better attention. With the apple trees, we also have, I think I'll be baking a lot next year.
Oh,
I'm so
that'll be cool.
envious. I love that for you.
I know, Jess is always going back there. They're grabbing like apples in their own backyard and stuff, and that's pretty cool. Oh, he sniffed and then he went and made better decisions.
Good boy. Fire Trucks Rule found my twin in a store near them, but had different hair color. Now, one of my friends one time said, like, he saw somebody, remember Harley said he saw somebody in the Lowe's and, like, legit thought it was me and was trying to talk to them? And, like, he knows me pretty well and has known me for a long time. He thought it was me, and that was weird. I don't know if you remember that.
What was it?
Harley was at Lowe's and thought he saw me.
Oh, like a doppelganger.
And, like, tried to talk to the person because he's so much, not just, like, you know, sometimes we see people on the road and like, look, it's not Blake.
How are you? Gila Husky with the super chat. Can we meet soon? My Huskies will love it. The cats won't. The cats will just... Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Have we ever had a dog in the house? We did. We had, Nana brought her dog Quigley over.
Her Aussie.
Her Aussie, and all the cats freaked out.
Your mom came with the little poodle one time, and Topo went inside the cat tree and pooped in it. Like all over himself.
It happens.
Yeah. Your Huskies cannot come to my house.
Yeah.
It's hard. We don't go to San Diego very often, and when we do, it's always like, okay, we're going and we're doing this thing and we're coming home. Like
I was there. It was beautiful when I was there. It's nice in San Diego. I liked it. I was in the Gaslamp District the whole time for the time that I was down there. It was really nice. It was really nice down there. Got a little warm, but like at nighttime it was nice. They blocked off the street for like this private party thing for like at night. And it was like, I was hot and sweaty because I like overdressed, but it was like nice out. Dude, they did a drone show. I've always wanted to like see like a drone show, and it was cool. It was slow, but it was cool. It was like for Angry Birds. It was like an Angry Birds promo, and one of the pigs was like inverted and weird, but the rest of it looked really cool. Like it was like up there and it looked cool. It was they're just slow.
Yeah.
It's just slow.
Hila, I've gone once, you've gone twice now. We went for the Green Day concert and we like drove down there and got there so late we had to like put our stuff in the hotel room and go to the concert, and then got up the next morning and drove to your cousin's baby shower. It was a birthday shower. Morgan's baby shower.
It's either someone's birthday or baby shower. It's either someone's birthday or birthday.
Yes.
That's coming soon. Everybody's just putting out.
And then you went for the 3 days, so it's hard. We don't get out.
Dude, it took 5 hours to get there. It took oh my god.
It's a long way. If you look it up, like, oh, it's a 3-hour drive. It's not a big deal. It's never a 3-hour drive. It took us like 4.5 when we went down for the Green Day concert. Yeah.
I got home fast on that Sunday though. I I didn't get home fast. I wish our cats were more like Jess's dogs, where we could like take them remotely somewhere to hang out or something like that. But oh my gosh,
even if anybody comes over here, like they don't get to see the cats.
I know.
You'd see Gremlin.
Di got to finally see him after after the multiple days.
She still got. I think the post said she got like 7 of 9 or something. She still didn't get to pet all of them.
I think about that all the time. I'm like, oh, it's so bummer that anybody comes over and like the cats are like just like gone. Like you can't even make it up the walkway before they're like, nope.
As soon as they hear someone step on
it's like the Amazon man. You know, wait, is Vegas closer than San Diego in real time? In real time, yeah, because it's 3.5 hours to get to Vegas, and it's a straight shot. And it's the same. It's 3 hours and 2 minutes to get to San Diego.
Less traffic most of the time to Vegas.
So if there was no traffic either way, you would get to Vegas a half an hour later than San Diego.
Yes.
But like I had to like drive through like the Inland Empire, and then I had to drive through another city, and then I had to drive like into San Diego, and like it got like slow. So like right now it's 3 hours, but it took me 5 hours during the day.
You left at like 11 on a Friday.
I've spent 8 hours coming home from Vegas before. If you come home on a Sunday, you are in trouble. You will like it. The line of cars is completely just straight all the way home. Like there's no passing anybody or anything like that. People will go on the dirt around you. It's crazy. But yeah, it did take a long time. That's why like on Sunday, like I left like half day at TwitchCon. And I'm like, dude, Max, like, I'm done, bro. Max was staying the rest of the day because when I got home, he's like, I'm still down here. But I had to leave. I was like, dude, I'm done. It was like a long time.
Gina says, fun hanging with you and the kitties. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you, and thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you in the chat today.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks for the chats and the super chats and all the chats. And we'll come back live. We'll come back live again. And then I'll edit that video this week, so you'll have another video of whatever we did over the last few days. So as we get back into it, you see us kind of ramp it up now, and this dude's sleeping and he's gatekeeping.
Yes.
And Gremlin's just waiting for any kind of signs of life. Him too. Is he gonna come out?
I think Lando is too.
Yeah, I think they're all waiting for like the next thing.
Uncle Yukon was here earlier on, Wolfie. I saw him early.
All right, well, everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see more updates, and RFS Cats, on Instagram. And, there's been a few vlogs that have gone up, and there's other stuff, too, happening next week that you'll be excited about, so that'll be cool. But I'm going to wait till it happens first before I say stuff. Yes.
Yes, we are close to Magic Mountain, like 45 minutes north.
Yeah, probably about that. Are they closing down them? I heard they're closing down soon.
One of the other ones closed down.
Yeah, like in Georgia or something, huh? Yeah. Yes. So, all right, cool. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out and have a good night. And thank you so much for the packages and the chips and stuff like that. I'm low on sandwich chips, and I have a lot of sandwiches for the weekend, so I'm really super excited.
Dan's always happy for chips.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Especially new fun bootleg flavors.
Yeah, same with the cats. The cats are gonna like the little things.
I've never seen smoky bacon out here.
I know I have not either. That makes me.
Whatever the other one was, I don't even think.
The little shoestring things. I've already housed a bunch of. Housed a bunch of that. Yeah. So, all right, everybody, have a good night. I'm gonna run over here. Do you have a mouse, or I leave it over there? I left it over there. Yes, and we'll be back. I promise. And we'll wrap up again. Thanks for sticking with us through like life. That's so crazy. We went through so many years of just like this was like solid, and then like we're sick and surgeries, and it really zapped us.
It's been a rough year.
It's been yeah.
I was looking at the baking show and like the big gap, how consistent we were the first couple years, and then the big gap where I just didn't do anything.
When we blew off the podcast yesterday, it was a year, and then we did one in Vegas, and then in January it will have been 2 years since the one in Vegas. Dang. I'm like, dang, that's like a gap. That was a huge gap. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't pin it. Gina wants to know how to buy the kitty magnets. If you go to Etsy and you search for RFS Dan, they're there. You can definitely always go to RFS Dan.
Take a picture
on Etsy.
Or
if you use your phone and do the QR code, what's the cost if they just want to send money? Because Etsy takes a portion and they'll charge whatever their shipping is.
It's 22 shipped.
Yeah, if you want to send us money on PayPal or Venmo,
because now shipping's
just 22 shipped.
Shipping's like $5.80. Shipping went up again, so it's like almost $6. Okay, yeah. If you take a screenshot of that, you can find it later, like with your phone.
Oh, thank you, Cyber Husky. I don't have the mouse.
Oh yeah, there you go. Cyber Husky.
Yeah, she put the Etsy link there for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2025 has been a rough year, so hopefully
we can't keep saying that every year.
Hey man, I have my guts ripped out. I think I'm allowed to say it's been a rough year.
You had your guts ripped out.
Yes, but I'm good.
Oh, I was doing the thing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thanks everybody. Have a good night, and we'll be back.
Gina, if you want to just mail me a check, you can message me on Facebook if that's easier for you. You're not that old. You can use Etsy or Venmo. But yeah, you can click that link, and it's a 3-pack plus a fun little. We have some freebies we're throwing in there, just little fun things. Yes, and a belly button. I have my guts and my belly button ripped out.
I always ask her, like, where's your belly button at right now?
I don't have a belly button. I told you it went to pathology and probably hazardous waste.
Someone's got it.
No more belly button.
Someone's got it. Your belly button, like, so it's somewhere.
It was hazardous wasted. It was probably like cremated or something. I don't know, but it's gone. I never have to see it again. No one's ever gonna poke me in my belly button again and make me feel like
you like that part.
A wretch or
like,
something.
You and the Pillsbury Doughboy have something in common. No belly button.
You should have framed it. My friend had her belly button removed as like a body modification, and her friend has it framed. I didn't want it. I didn't like it.
Where do you think it's at now? Because
first of all, wait. It was so deep, I would need a shadow box. Let's be real. Like, I had a deep belly button.
But what do you think your friend's framed belly button is now?
Yes, everything else is still functional. TMI, bro. TMI.
But where do you think that's at? Your friend's framed belly button. It's got to be rotten or sun dried by now.
I met some of her like body modification friends. I'm sure it's still hanging on somebody's wall. Absolutely.
But it has to be
and
like.
she has a way cooler scar, by the way, because hers is like 1, 2, 3, like a Y shape. Like, however they cut it out. I just got this big old 8-inch line.
Yeah, but she'll come open easier. Like, that's... Alright, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you guys for hanging out, even though we haven't done this in a while. We appreciate you guys still showing up when we do.
Yes. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Well, there was supposed to be outro music, but it just
Dan.
didn't start. Yeah, it's like. Oh my gosh, that sounds like Jason Voorhees is about to show up for dinner, huh?
Or a rave.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, good night, everybody.